Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How's it going, guys? Hi, Artie. Hi, Phobos. Hi, Mysterio Man. How it going? I think I got like 7 hours of sleep, but I feel tired. You spilled mac and cheese on your face and shirt. That's crazy. How'd you do that? Tell me the details right now. Hey, Antano, how's it going? Choom. Hello. Tired? Me too. I remembered. You were just laying on the floor thinking about what you did. That's wild, Artie. How was the mac and cheese though? Just got back from traveling for the exam. Ooh, how'd that go? I hope you nailed that. Okay, Mysterio, thanks for dropping by. Get that good night's sleep. Mac and cheese was delicious as hell. Oh, even more delicious off my shirt. Can I lick your shirt, Artie? Can you wring your shirt over my mouth? And I go, oh. Okay. Exactly. Today went fucking horrible. No. Well, at least you can relax now, I hope. 4 AM you had to go to the bus station. They had a blackout? What the hell? That sounds scary, yeah. What the heck? 4 AM blackout. Wait, during this time of the year, I think it's still like pretty dark at that time, right? It should be pretty dark around that time, so a blackout during that is that sounds scary. Not pitch black probably, but oh, it was pitch black? Okay. We're still in that time of the year. When you live in the north, the summers are more lit up. I think we even have like the perfect midsummer. If you go up in the north here, you have the nightless night. So there are a couple of days where you don't get any nighttime because of the sun is so doesn't go as low. But it's the opposite during winter. You get the Kamos or something. Basically, like the sun doesn't go high enough, so it's just, you know, you never see the sun. Hi Ketchup, how was it going? You have a night blindness? I think I have that too, though. Like, I don't really see too well in the dark, even though I'm a cat. Hence the glasses. Nightless Night sounds hardcore. I do like the sound of it. It's it got that cool ring to it, you know. Like a song name, Nightless Night. It's fun trying to sleep during that time. Well, it doesn't really affect me, but whatever. Professor also didn't show up, so had others to give me the exam. Oh my god. How do you think the exam went, Entado? You think you passed? Well, that's good at least. Now you just gotta wait for the results, I guess. That's good at least if you think you did well on that. Make sure to treat yourself with some small, you know, reward. You know. Spend 45 minutes doing a wrong formula and fix it within 5 minutes. Well, that's some fast fixing. You're working on a problem for 45 minutes and this doesn't make sense. Oh, it's the wrong one. You get a beer and a choco. That sounds lovely. Speaking of today, so in my schedule, right, I wrote down that today would be the Shadow of Mach, which is the other raid, the Alliance raid. I don't think we have time to do it this week, sadly, because I think that story is gonna take roughly the same time as this Warring Triad, or maybe longer. So I'm thinking I'm gonna save that for later, and instead today we're gonna finish the Warring Triad, and then Saturday we're just gonna hang out on stream. Maybe I was thinking I could level up some other classes too. If I have to check if I have access to the dancer, because that's something I want to get to. That could be fun. Just, you know, more like a casual stream, because I didn't really have too much planned. There's no way I can do that, the Shadow of Mach story in one day, because first I have to do the story bits, and then I have to queue into the Alliance raids. There's 3 of them, and I think me streaming super late is not gonna help with the queue times again, but yeah, so that's why I'm gonna save that for later, and this week we'll just finish this and do a casual stream on Saturday. That's the plan. Okay, let me see. Let's use the transition screen here. As I double check that everything works. Okay, I have those on. That should work. Okay. Oh, the song ended perfectly. How about that? Let's make sure that that works. There's audio. Okay. Also, Twiz is not here today, as you can see. I think he was too busy doing the new patch content, so yeah. Sayo rated us last stream yesterday, and she said that she did the new patches raids, you know, like the new fights for the next patch, and me and my brother also did those because we got the item level. We haven't done the main story for the newest patch, but we did the 3 first raids, and I do agree the musics were great, and the first fight was amazing. I like that as a fight. Second one, little less great. Still fun, but slightly worse. And the third one, my god, that would be the 7th total but the third raid of the new patch. That was a nightmare. That was horrible. The boss had no tells. I mean, it had tells, but most of them were like, okay, you have to guess what's gonna happen. It's like a 50-50 chance. So if you're a first timer, it's just pure luck. You have no idea what you're doing. Some attacks don't have any tells, and some of them were like one-hit kills. And it basically had 3 different phases that you all had to like remember and learn. I lost count how many times we died, and the fight felt so bad for me and my brother that we sort of lost interest in this game a little bit. It was that bad. It was that bad for us. Now, we usually do every single thing like blind. So we go into the raid. We don't look up anything up, you know, because we want to do it on the spot. And this game is really great at that. You know, like you can use your intuition. You can observe the patterns and the tells of the bosses, and you can actually relatively well guess what you're supposed to do. But that fight, no. No, you couldn't guess anything. Well, a couple of moves, but you know. I wonder if how others felt. Of course the fight is fine once you've like done it a couple of times, so you like know exactly what each move is gonna do, and you know, stuff like that. But first time going there, that is a pure nightmare. Yeah, extreme mode off the bat. So there is an extreme version, or I think they're called Savage. Savage version coming out that I think next week, or some like in a couple of weeks or something, and that is gonna be an even harder version. And I feel like this normal version should have been slightly more easier, because it is casual content. This is the story that almost everybody's supposed to be able to clear. And just because there is a hard mode coming, like I don't think you had to jump up the difficulty quite that high from the previous fight, but I don't know, we did it. It took us 40 minutes just on that one fight, maybe longer. And we ran out of time to even run the last one, so well, we're gonna do that sometime, maybe next week. Anyway, let's. Well, I forgot I should have put myself in queue. Where is it? Right. So last time we left off with the next fight, the queue was too bad, but we were gonna fight Sophia, which is the second icon in this fight or story series. Let's see if the queue is better. It still says 12 minutes, but that's okay. That's okay, because now it's like almost 11 p.m. So there should still be plenty of people here. And it's the start of the stream, so I don't mind hanging around. Okay, anyway. I still haven't looked these up, but usually, so like even the fight that we did with my brother today, the community is pretty nice. Like nobody left, even after so many wipes, nobody left. Like everybody really tried to push forward, learn, you know. Nobody blamed anyone. If anything, they were just calling out like, oh, what if we do this here? What if we do that there? Stuff like that. So yeah, the community is pretty nice in this. I can't say the same for the ultra high end, you know, end game. You know, like the the actual literal end game raids and stuff. I think the hard modes, people get a little more elitist, like I've mentioned. We tried running a couple back in, I think 2 expansions ago, and that's when it gets like that's not fun if you go with randoms, because it's very elitist. People like, I think there was a term back then that people were like, no trap parties, you know. So I think that means like no people who don't actually know what they're doing or something, I assume. You know, like they expect a certain item level and you have to clear stuff. And even if you, I forgot there was a term for it, but you can, because there's like a party finder where you can queue up your party. Can I look at that? Yeah, so there's like you can make a party for anything you want in here. Data center world. Some of these are just advertising their streams and selling clears for raids and whatnot. But you know, you can also list your, you know, like I think it was like training party or something. If you want to like just go in there and learn to fight. That's when people don't expect you to actually clear it. And we actually managed to clear some of the, at the time, hardest content. I think it was wait, I can probably say that. Because it's just a minor spoiler up ahead. But yeah. We actually managed to clear some of the, at the time, the actual end game fights with training parties. Because I think in the training parties, people don't expect as much. They're just there to learn. So there's no like name calling, and of course some people left after one wipe and stuff, but you know, I guess that's to be given. Such is the nature. But maybe one day I could play those. I really do like this game. Also, hello Ichigo. How's it going? Good to see you. Look at that. Is that like fire? No, it's some kind of plasma. Plasma. Is there anything we could do while we wait? Oh, look at that. Wait. What do I type to do that one emote? Wait, not housing. It's called photograph. I don't know. I think that's a great emote. That's I assume they're gonna teleport us back here, so we could actually, let's just go to Gold Saucer, grab some daily stuff, weekly stuff. Oh. I could get some gear from here too. I can't afford it though. This Kumi's poor. He poor. I could get this jacket. I don't know. Them pants. You can even get the, wait, let me save that. You can get the full bunny suit on guy characters too. But you still get double tail. I'm gonna start selling healing services. I only sell Cure 1 though. That is what I sell. Sell feet. Is the feet market actually profitable? Asking for a friend. Look, you can make this all kinds of colors. It is. Would that cover my streaming game expenditures? Would that cover the games I want to stream? You guys think? Damn. Light bulb went off in Kumi's head just now. Hey. Video games are expensive. That's my excuse. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, you got the parts tomorrow. Let's go. You can start the building. And you got the one of the toughest parts, adding the thermal paste to your CPU before you put the fan in there. That's always scary. That's super scary. and slotting the CPU in so the pins don't, you know, twist. Be careful, be careful. Okay, sorry. So the name of this game is, you can kind of see that the numbers here. We pick random numbers here to scratch, like so. I pick those randomly because I have a method. And then you choose one of these lines. And the sum of those numbers on that line is gonna give you the reward. Yeah, gambling. So with 6 you get the maximum, and with 24 you get the next best thing. So my strategy has always been, always aim for the 1, 2, 3 if possible. If you know you can't get that, then aim for the 9, 8, 7, which is the maximum, or 9, 8, 6, or 9 something, I forgot. Basically anything one lower. But yeah, let's see if this is, well, it wasn't. That's okay. You get 3 of these per day and it costs 10, so you always get your money back here. That is 13, which is only 72. Now this has a chance of being 9. It wasn't, but I still got, say, 300. Hi, it's this guy. How's it going? Let's see what this final one is. 10,000. And you can do this every day. Oh, she has a cute outfit. Oh, that's the Chocobo shirt. Wait. I wonder if I had that. That is cute though. I like looking at people's glamours a lot. And then I steal their outfit ideas for my own. Too bad I don't have too much gear on Kumi yet, but hopefully that's gonna change once we reach higher expansions. Ooh, I should actually, I think if I level one of these, the gathering classes, then I can start gathering treasure maps. That could be quite lucrative to either sell or to run them for the loot they give. Also, I'm gonna play this oh shit, crab claw machine. I missed that. There we go. I don't know exactly where the hitbox is, but it is somewhere. I have to do this, I think, 4 times. Somewhere where the paws of that Mogul are. Oh shit. Oh, that still worked. No! One more. Oh, I overshot it. Oh, I got it. One more. One more. One more. Come on. One more. Oh shit. No! No! I got one more. One more. Come on, come on, come on. Is that it? Oh, yes! Okay. 14 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm in. Easy. What the heck is this now? Right when I got...
Goddess in your capable hands. Just watch out for her worshippers.
Oh, that is Kryle's new voice actor. Also, what's up, Tweez? Yeah, it was... The queue was still like 12 minutes or something. What the... Ball! Oh, you were... Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I thought you were sleeping after doing some of the story content. Is a scale? Ooh, I cannot listen to the theme. Be like, hi. Wait, that's Free Company. Hold on. Hi, first time.
An enlightened come.
Okay. What? Arrow 3. Ooh, thunder! Okay, everybody dodge that. I guess they in roughly like a mid-range, so you can dodge both of those easy. What is Quasar? Quasar?
You the full
What?
of death.
Quasar? Is she gonna do like a... Yep. Oh, somebody got hit. Okay. What is she doing now? Oh. Some kind of AoE attack. Cloudy heavens.
To me, my faithful.
What is this? Zombification when counter reaches 0 or upon KO. Oh, eyeball. I looked away like a professional. There's a patch of ice there. I don't think they should stay on it because it gives you a damage over it.
Come forth, scales of revelation. I would know the weight of your
Whoa! Whoa! Oh no, that one person died.
Can you bring equilibrium? I shall tip the balance.
Oh shit! You just stay in the middle to avoid both tippings.
Sin must be balanced with suffering.
Oh, maybe those persons have to balance the... No. They got some kind of damage over times. I'm gonna dispel them. Oh no.
Daughter, be the bearer of my wisdom.
Okay. I like the song. Vibing. The tricky part, like, the vulnerability up is not too bad. Oh god. It's not too bad, but it can stab. Oh no! No, the bastards are back again. Like, they're so uncrafty, right? Like, okay, they defeated it. The bot's messages even look so, like, scammy. It was just some bot advertising a viewer site. All the special characters they're forced to use, it looks so fake. Like, nobody's gonna click that. What are you doing? I'm dead. Someone said, I hate this fight. Wait, no, my commendation. What determined that it tipped that way? Was it like how many beams went this way and how many beams went that way? Oh my god. Why does the boss have to have booba? Well... you know. Because it's Sophia. The goddess of the booba. Try harder next time, bots. I see the goddess is no more. Well then, once Kryl and Unukalhai have rejoined us, we may safely depart. One thing yet puzzles me, however. How did Sophia's servants come to wake from their slumber? Oh, the bright yellow people with like super dark secondary color. I believe we have the answer to that. Oh god, this guy had like a surfer voice sorta. We discovered the remains of a Garlean soldier in an adjacent sector of the containment facility. Dislike that the fool ventured too close to Sophia during the Empire's previous incursion and was enthralled for his troubles. Wait. Another reminder, if any were needed, as to the incalculable threat posed by these beings. The goddess would not even have been conscious when she claimed the man's will, and yet his mistake granted her the means to release her servants, and would have resulted in her own liberation had we not been on hand to intervene. I do much wonder that the eikon spawn was capable of so effectively manipulating the facility's containment systems. How come he, by such rarefied knowledge? That too is easily explained. During our investigation, Kryl discovered a subtle flaw in one of the mechanisms which held the goddess in check. A flaw which had plainly been added intentionally. Upon examining the facility's records of the period, we were able to piece together the story. It was a time towards the end of the Third Astral Era, when the peoples of Mericidia faced extinction at the hands of the Allegan Empire. Sophia, a being of incomparable cunning, was said to have communicated certain plans to her servants through the medium of trusted oracle. Jesus. Following the oracle's instructions, they duly conspired with the rebel faction within Alak, who, we believe, agreed to tamper with the prison intended for Sophia. And then the goddess and her thralls chanced to be captured, though we suspect that this had always been their plan. Fanboy boss. Did they have any in here? I wonder, Ketchup. Indeed, the prison was situated at the heart of Alak, and we think they intended to attack the city from within. They would merely have to wait for the rebels to exploit the weakness in their confines. There's so much text. But the conspirators' dealings with the Mercedes were exposed before they could enact their plot, and all were summarily executed. It seems that the flaw itself remained undiscovered, however, and might have remained so until the end of days had it not been for the actions of the Archbishop, and subsequently the Garleans. I cannot help but to wonder what might have come to pass had their scheme been successful. Mayhap the answer lies in the prophecy. Krile had the right of it. Its words may be deciphered thus. The cursed Paul speaketh of Sophia's prison, from which she was supposed to emerge at the agreed hour. The Worm King, meanwhile, can be none other than the great Bahamut himself, then yet a prisoner, whom the goddess did intend to unleash upon Alak to set right the scales of justice. A foolhardy plan. Had it come to fruition, the two of them would surely have raised the realm. Naught would have been spared the devastation, the Mercidians' homeland included. Their home already stood on the brink of oblivion. Mayhap they wished for naught else but to purge the poison of Alak with primal fire. The tale teacheth us that even the greatest of man's creations may yet be brought low by a single act of treachery. The Alakans were fools to place their trust in technological bondage. Ayo? The shackles its beings is but to delay the inevitable. Naught save their total destruction shall free us from their menace. Let us return now to the Rising Stones and there consider the final step of this most needful task. Not the fun part. Oh. That's still okay. No. Hello, Chase. How's it going? The threat posed by this facility is far greater than you imagine, Oriander, and one not limited to the eikons themselves. Sophia's remaining servants must be put down. Beep, boop. Warning, deactivating stasis chamber support systems will result in subject termination. Please enter identification code to continue. Dot dot dot. He shut them down. Please enter the numbers on the front and back of your credit card. Beep. Identification code accepted. Subjects terminated. What subjects though? What you do? There's giant spaceships in FF. Oh yeah! Let me show you how big they can get. This is the spaceship we were on. Hold on, I have to go further out so you can see it better. This is where we are. It's kind of big. It is kind of Warframe level. That is massive. One day we're making friends with dragons and the next day we're infiltrating motherships. Yeah. I think this is a whole research facility even. I think. Thank you for this tune scratch. Okay. Let us teleport. No. Let us teleport back to the Rising Stones. Always have been. That's true. Most Final Fantasy games you do get some sort of like big airship you can travel with on the world map or some such, I think. Is it always built by Sid? Is that Tweez? What is your cosplay now? Is that a cosplay? Wait a minute, where did you get that bike? That's kinda cool. Not this time. Damn. Now, I kinda like that bike. I don't know about that. I sort of wish the front also had like what do you call these, like the dirt grabbers. You know, it's like super flamboyant at the back and there's nothing in the front. I wish it was like more balanced, you know, the dirt guard or whatever that's called, because all the dirt is just gonna shoot right up to her lamp, you know, and you can't, it's gonna get muddied and dirty, you know, boom, 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 boom. And on your engine too, to cool it off, I suppose. That's cool though. Yo. Wow. Wait, did you just go inside that? Did it just transform and you went inside it? No, I think you're already in, like, I don't, okay, never mind. I thought you were like being carried somewhere there, but I suppose you're like somewhere inside it. You are the robot. Hi, Impaired Visions. How's it going? I kinda, when I glimpsed at that and I didn't see you, I thought like it squeezed you inside there as it transformed. Like Iron Man or something. Also, Twiz, did you wanna do the last fight as soon as I get into that? I do have to do a little bit of the story first. I get pulped every time I transform. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let me invite you. Want to party? Here we go. And let me go hand this quest in. So we can get to the last fight. Okay. I like that I zoomed past that point and then I turned my character. Hello. Is Autumn Mess Warrior of Light? Archon Stola mentioned that there was a matter she wished to discuss. Please use normal dialogue. Well met, Kumi. You will forgive me if I seem curt. but I would settle an account with our young friend. While conducting the final sweep of the Sophia's containment facility, we discovered that all of her remaining thralls had perished in their stasis chambers. This was your doing. Aye, it was. I chose to act upon the knowledge revealed within the tombstone we recovered. The true purpose of these prisons is far more horrifying than we first assumed. The Elegants were not simply observing the icons and siphoning away their energies. They were conducting experiments in preparation for a far more ambitious project. If you recall, both the Fiend and the Goddess were imprisoned within massive spherical structures. These spheres were the prototypes which paved the way for a successful construction of an artificial celestial body. Oh, like Bahamut? Or Dalamud? You speak of Dalamud. Was Dalamud the moon that housed Bahamut? Aye, the icon's cages are unmistakably the same design as the Red Moon. Okay, it was, I think. To be plain, the research facility contains the seeds of 3 calamities, which might feasibly be visited upon a chosen target. Eliminating one of them necessitates the destruction of the goddess's slumbering thralls. A distasteful task, unbefitting one such as the warrior of light. Thus did I resolve to perform the deed myself. You've made your case, and it is apparent that we were not in full possession of the facts. Nevertheless, your notion of what may or may not be expected of Kumi is presumptuous in the extreme. When the warrior of light chose to join the Scions, he did so in the knowledge that he would be required to face and destroy not only the primals, but also their fanatical servants. That which you term a distasteful task is an essential part of our calling, a burden which every Scion is sworn to shoulder. They nodded. Take a sip. I see. It would seem I misjudged the depth of your resolve. No matter. Assuming I have made myself understood, we need not speak of it again. There is, however, one other subject which merits discussion. Yeah, I'm drinking, but it's only water. You determined that Sophia's thralls were awoken by Garlean soldier who had somehow gained access to the containment area, did you not? If that is the case, it seems highly doubtful that the interloper wandered into such a dangerous part of the facility by chance. Dissidents within the Empire claim that the 6th Legion is rife with agents under orders to thwart the Legatus... Is it 6th? Yeah, 6th. To thwart the Legatus' mission by any means necessary. Lest you imagine that we have allies in Garlemald, I should clarify that their motive is wholly uncharitable. Regula von Hydrus rose to the top of the Garlean military on merit alone, and is fiercely loyal to the Emperor for recognizing his efforts. His what is this word? Compeers? His compeers, by contrast, rose through the favor of the established order, and would accordingly do anything to see him fail. That they would be so reckless. You truly believe that the actions of these agents contributed to the recent crisis? Aye, and that they pose no less a risk to the realm than those loyal to the Emperor. Plainly, we must needs continue to do all in our power to prevent the technologies of Alag from falling into the hands of man. On that point, at least, we have ever been in complete agreement. There's some big words in this story. Oh, these are the extremes. Okay, so... Okay, this looks like... Yeah, this is a halberd, so this is the last fight. Okay. Greetings, Warrior of Light. But one pillar of the warring Triad remains. Zurvan, the icon known as the Demon. According to the histories I've uncovered, this monstrous being was worshipped by the race of Mercidian beastmen. These creatures are the key to maintaining Zurvan's manifestation, and we can be sure that many such thralls will be imprisoned somewhere within the research facility. It is imperative that we determine their exact location as swiftly as possible. We dare not risk repeating the near disaster we suffered at the hands of Sophia's servants. As such, your fellow Scions have already begun an exhaustive search, but there are several sectors which only you, Trial, and I can enter without fear of enthrallment. Let us make our way to Aziz's Law forthwith and aid the investigations. He nodded. There's one thing that kind of weirds me with this specific story. Now, I believe these were like released on separate patches, probably each of these fights. But what bothers me is that we come all the way back here from Aziz's Law. That is quite a quite a distance to travel. And I don't know, it doesn't make too much sense to me that we would come all the way back here, because we could just establish a camp there, keep an eye on things. So I keep forgetting you can move while mounting. Oops, let me move the camera. I wonder if compeers is like companions, or like, well, not companions, it's like co-workers or like something like that, but like co-peers. I don't know. Compeers is like someone who is equal status as you. Oh, okay. So kind of like peers? Nobody would ever use that word. I've never heard that being used. Muscle memory? Yeah, it's definitely muscle memory, Twiz. Every time I start mounting, I stay completely still until that very last second, because then you can, or like that last blip. But now you can just do this, and I keep forgetting. Okay. Waiting. Kumi is good. Oh yeah, she had a gremlin sound. It's good to see we caught you. The facility has been swarmed by Imperial troops. By their standards did we judge them soldiers of the Sext. Aye, once more doth the regular one Hydra stretch forth his hand to seize the forbidden fruits of Alag, and once more have our meticulous wards been swept aside like so many cobwebs. Your meddlesome wait, is this the villain? Your meddlesome wards were destroyed from within the pulsating energies of an eikon. It's the villain. You can tell by the song. Nay, put up your weapons and listen. The followers of Zurvan have awakened, and they toll to rouse their master. The demon's worshippers yet slumber when we confronted Sophia. Could the tempering of her thralls have been more widespread than we thought? Shoot a basketball through his head. He does have that kind of helmet you just want to mess with. They shared a common enemy. It's not unthinkable that they would seek to free all those the Allagans had imprisoned. He nodded. Yes, the cage doors are open, and whilst you stand here quibbling over who picked the locks, my soldiers are inside the facility risking their lives and their sanity. They have volunteered to face death to prevent servants from waking him in the fullness of his power. Now, assuming you have at least understood the gravity of the situation, it is time that I rejoined them. Well, thank you for the update. But you can't hope to succeed. Eikon will enslave the minds of any who draw near. Thus did I seek out those with the power to resist his influence. Aid us, and mayhap my men will not perish in vain. Dude. Really points to Gryffindor looking ahead. You propose an alliance? I have delved into the depths of this place and found its technology wanting. These mechanisms have failed to hold their prisoners, and such broken artifacts are unfit to bring before the Emperor. Twice have you bested me in combat. Will you now lend me that strength and stand against our mutual foe? 'Twas in opposing your reckless schemes that Ysael was lost to us. You expect us to simply forgive and forget all that has come before? I expect you to put aside your emotions and use your better judgment. But of course I'm dealing with savages. I will not stand here and justify the death of the Ice Maiden. We pursued our ideals and you pursued yours. That was the result. And mayhap you might consider another point. In these endless clashes, we have all lost comrades dear to us. Yet I choose to put aside past grievances to beg your champion's aid, to appeal to your reason. Thou art willing to build a bridge of common purpose upon such tremulous foundations? I too am hesitant to accept this arrangement, Arcanistola, but the offer has been made to the Warrior of Light, and 'tis his involvement which shall ultimately sway its outcome. I shall abide by Kumi's decision. Turbine must be stopped. Then, for better or worse, we shall fight at your side. Mr. Skrull and I are also resistant to primal influences. We shall aid you where we can. Then let us be on our way. Ooh. Are you looping? He's looping the third. God damn. That actually works. God damn. Bit hard to see under the red lights. Let me examine. Look at that. One of the best spy anime there is. Well, not spy. Thief, I should say. But it's kind of like a spy. I think it's sort of inspired by the James Bond stuff, but he's like a thief. But, you know, I don't know. Oh my god! Hi, Boki! How's it going? Hold on. PD the anime. Yeah, kind of like that. What were you doing, Boki? Hi. Retro. Retro games. Let me also give you a shout out. Oh yeah. Hi. How's it going, Pokey? I'm doing good, Pokey. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Hi everybody. Hi Raiders. My name is Kisu. I'm a silly shiny synth Catboy. Today we're streaming Final Fantasy XIV. I'm actually doing some side raid story content. We're doing something called the Warring Triad. Yeah. I'm gay. Have you done any heart rates and stuff? So on my main character, I did I did the, you know, the new patch that came out yesterday. I haven't done the story, but I did the first 3 raids that came out, and for the most part I liked them, but the third one was I didn't like that. It was too tough. Music was great on all of them though. Great music all around. But yeah. I don't generally do like the ultra end game content in this game. Maybe at some point I'm interested in them, but you know, like finding people to do the raids is kind of like the tough parts. So I'm just sort of super casual in this game. But yeah. Let me continue this. Also, thank you again, Balky, for the raid. Also, if you need to get, you know, foods, drinks, shower, sleep, you know, relaxation after stream, please do. We're gonna go straight back into this. We're, I think, nearly done with this. We have defeated two big trial bosses, and the third one is looming up ahead. Okay. Our companions have already passed through the research facility. We should not lag behind. Don't tell... Okay. I thought it was gonna be one of those, solo duties. I thought he was junky from above. The demon stirs. Like a suckling babe, he feedeth upon the ether siphoned unto him by his thralls. We must needs deprive him of this sustenance. Thank you for the ball. And so, RD, thank you for the hit pat. The ball. It's finally automated. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me do this. Since the ball was redeemed, I will also toggle it for the gremlin mode. Why is it behind the glasses? Well, you get what you get. Oh no. Okay. Wait, who's at this? It's regular. Then we destroy those devices. Devices? Hold! Witness your soldiers. They're fighting each other. Oh, he got a tummy ache. They have turned those... Wait. They have turned one against the other. Even half awake, Servant corrupts and converts those who enter his aura. Oh snap. The three of us then, Kumi, Uncle, we rush in together and each disable a generator. We cannot give them a chance to rally a defense. Nod. I'll take a sip. There are 4 mechanisms by my count. If I can avoid the icons, my asthma, my blade will make short work of the last one. We, all of us, have pledged our lives to... Keep your lives. I would rather you tend to my fallen. Some may yet survive with their minds intact. Not, but that wasn't my character. I know not if my strength will be enough. I am no champion. The battlefield is no place for uncertainty, boy. Fate has blessed you with a unique talent and an occasion to use it. Do not waste such a gift. We strike. It's me behind that explosion. Wow. God, German is. What? Uncle. Ram. Ram. God damn. What the fuck? Exploding sword technique. Watch out, dude. Hold. 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 Oh shit. Oh shit. Uh-oh. He slumbers once more. He fell asleep. You saved me. Why? I told you, boy. Yours is a gift too precious to waste. A gift of the Emperor may one day have need of... Wait, a gift? Oh, a gift the Emperor may one day have need of in his war upon these untamable icons. Emperor Varys, he raised me up from the ranks, stood against my detractors. I'd gladly give my life in his service. Ooh. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. You must finish this. Slay these leeches upon our star. Kill them all. Ow. Kill Zorman. Boy. We must needs withdraw and prepare our assault. At the cost of his very life, the Legatus hath prized open for us a window of opportunity. Nar. Nar. I can't believe it. He's dead. Had I only been stronger. Enough of that. There'll be time for regrets after we're rid of World of German. Krile has the right of it. The demon has fallen back into torpor for now, but we must act swiftly if Regula's death is to have meaning. The survivors speak of an army of thralls loose in the facility, and we must assume that these followers continue their efforts to awaken the eikon. Let us then concentrate upon diverting them from their task. Mistress Krile and Master Unukalhai, prithee secure the controls to Servant's shackles and limit the restoration of his might. Arkanishtola and I shall forge ahead and strike down those thralls as would seek to harry you. Harry? We're gonna harry you. Warrior of Light, thine is as ever the most perilous duty. Gather to thee thy trusted companions and extinguish from this realm the fires of the demon himself. I'll take a sip. This is a great way to stay hydrated if you take a sip every time your character nods. Are you, Twiz, are you ready for Z1T9? Hey! You ready? Okay. Let us commence containment base Z1T9. Hey! Less than 5 minutes. That's not too bad. Let me open this here. You even got another? How many glamours do you have? I'm guessing you have more than you have room for in the glamour dresser, like the presets. That's so many glamours. This one was easy to do since it shared a bunch with Lupin. Okay, gotcha. I hope you're not spending a gregarious amount of money on this. Or Gil. You still got cached shaved. That's good. I just realized I'm kinda in the way, but look at that. Bottom right. That's my money. We're almost at 1 million. Can we see it here too? Yeah, there we go. Almost 1 million. And this is just pretty much me doing the story. Can you like 1 million gil? No, I cannot. I cannot. What are you gonna do with that? Buy the flying bike? Well, that's not even enough. That's like, you want the bike? I knew it. I knew it. The bike is like, was it 6, 7, or 8 million gil? I still got the glasses on. I think that became like a thing for me. That's now my thing. You like, so he has to keep him. Exactly. 7.5 million. Okay. I mean, I have that on my main, but yeah. I think the most expensive... Well, I'm not sure if it's still the case, but it used to be that the most expensive thing you can buy in this game is the biggest mansion house. And that was 50 million gil. Between 40 and 50, I think. Can I borrow 7.5 million? I don't know about that. How soon can you pay that back? How soon are we talking about here? Give me like 3 or 4 years. You know, I'm gonna add like a monthly interest on that. 10% interest every month. That's not a lot, right? 10%? So, in 10 months you have to pay double that back. I'll owe like 40 billion. Yeah. Yeah. It's like buying a car IRL. I assume that's the case. I know some people have to get like a small loan for getting a car, especially if it's like a brand new car. I think used cars are way cheaper, but I don't own a car, so you know. I base this off of stuff I've heard people say, not actual personal experience. I've bought cars in video games. Maybe that's different. Where's the average wait time? Less than 5 minutes. We are now 5 minutes 30 seconds. Where everybody at? Also, the reason... Okay, I'm gonna show you. I have this challenge log. The reason I did the cold saucer thingy 6 times is because... Or 4 times is because... you get an extra 1,000 cold saucer coins for doing 3-minute games and then winning 100. But if I get the red ball on the Moogle machine, that's 25, so I get both of these easy. That's an extra 2,500. What's GTA 6 have car insurance? Oh my god, I might do that for the online mode Twiz. Some of the cars are just horrible in price. With a year in, that car goes down half in price. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. That's a...
There's been enough sacrifice for one day. We must take the chance we've been given and defeat Zurban now.
That is an insane drop, Pentano. Like 1 year and it goes down by half. Not even tech goes that fast down. That's crazy. Ayo. Oh, okay. Let's see what this has in the store. Oh god. Okay, don't stay in front of the boss. Oh, he's doing something to that area. Oh, okay. It's gone. Twiz, the arena is sinking. Oh god. Oh, that person took so much damage. Oh god. What is he doing now? Oh, he got more arms. He got another face.
Good and evil, the war eternal.
Okay. Where are we? We're some kind of end of the world.
My doubt
Pipes.
is fled.
Soar. Ah! Why do those people have orbs? Okay. Stack. Heal. I don't like this. I'm gonna go behind him. Aha! Oh my god, are you Jigen now? You're hacking Jigen now. You have a revolver and everything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll just take a hit from one of you. There we go. The damage isn't too bad on this. Oh! What is this? Eyes? Is it gonna increase in size? Or maybe does this disables the center?
I shall rise above all.
Oh. Now he's over there.
Bear witness to my will.
Oh, Atlas. Execrated. Thew. I don't know what either one of those words mean. That healer has a lot of shield. Maybe they were like bracing for a big attack. Meracidian meteor, kill it. Kill it. Oh boy. Oh no, it's gonna cast. Okay, now this guy's doing a Meracidian meteor. Ooh. Is this the ruins of Meracidia we're in? One doth wander. Dee doo dee doo doo dee doo. Oh, he's turning. What the heck? Is this a quick time event?
Bow to mine infallible judgment.
We're fine. Oh yeah, I figured you were Jigen. Nice. I like that you even got that like long hair and everything. That's so good. Mark with fire. And mark with fire. What that mean? Broken seal. Do I have to? That person has fire. Okay, okay, I wasn't sure, but I was checking it. Sustaining damage over time. Apparently we have to take the opposite elements there. I'm assuming so they don't hit the entire raid. Wave cannon, stay out of the way. Oh, nice. Soar. Whee! Cast that, and then prep this, and cast that.
Suffer in endless torment.
Now I'm ice. Southern Cross. And he's dead. That was an interesting fight. Let's take a look at your cosplay. Oh my god, you got the beard and the long hair and everything. You look like a totally different character. God damn. And I know the revolver is like super huge, but that's still, you know, that still works. Holy shit. Jigen is one of the companions of Lupin the Third. That's super good. I know the jacket is a little more fancy because like you got those like fleur on the little twisty part and stuff, but that's still super close. I don't know if they have like a regular jacket or anything. Also, I think sometimes he's depicted wearing brown clothes, but sometimes it's like, isn't it like dark deep blue or something, or more grayish blue? I guess it depends on which Lupin you're watching. Unfortunately, no, everything's got greebles. Ah. Where's the regular old jacket? He's got the deep blue one and even a dark green one. Oh. I kind of forgot about that. I usually remember him wearing the blue and sometimes the brown, I think. But I like it's mostly blue because I think the first Lupin I ever saw is, was it The Secret of Mamo? And to this day, no other Lupin opener has been like better than that for me. Like the Secret of Mamo opening is great. That's one of my favorites. It's different too from the rest. It's more what if should I say like 70s 80s style or something? I don't know. Great movie though. Really creepy seeing that as a kid when you rent that from a library. Guy getting his head sliced by was it Goemon? Goemon's katana, and then he tries to like keep it together, but it slides off anyway, and he hecking dies. That was in the kids section, by the way. Especially when it goes out there close. Yeah, holy shit, that's not a kids movie. It's the same when they rented the, what is it, the Ginga Nagareboshi Gin, the doggo anime. That is not for kids.
Hey, guess who it is? That's right, it's me, Goofy. I know we all love watching our cute and shiny Catboyo play games while he wears cute glasses, but you gotta remember to take care of yourselves. Chug that water, eat those snacks, preferably a meal, and take your meds. Thanks again for supporting our Kuma Kisser, and remember, pal, I love ya. Goofy out, peace, yo.
I love that he said that one part super fast. Kind of like a disclaimer. I wonder why. Nothing prompted the fast part, but he said that fast anyway. Yeah, spin up like the end of a medicine. Yeah, exactly. Let's go for it. Okay. Let's see how this story ends. Got 2 commendations. On my way to 3,000. Incredible as always, Kumi. Hopefully that will be the last our world sees of the likes of Zervan. Every one of these trolls has been slain as far as we can determine. Our victory over the warring Triad is complete. An impossible feat had we not been blessed with your cooperation. Let us not forget the efforts of Regula von Hydrus and his men. Without their noble sacrifice, the demon would have awoken far sooner and possessed of far more formidable energies. The bodies of the fallen now accompany the survivors on their return journey to Garlemald. It is known that the Imperials recognize no god, yet they would honor their dead in their own fashion. And when next we meet, our fleeting alliance will surely be forgotten. It was an interesting exchange nonetheless. They spoke of their present ruler as a man who values self-sufficiency. Raris befriended Regula in their youth, it seems, and was highly impressed by his martial prowess. It's common knowledge that Regula's rise to Lecatus was in great part advocated by the Emperor himself. Regula freely admitted his shortcomings when it came to politics, and it was Varys' unconditional support that served to win his undying fealty. One does not expect such tales of comradeship to lurk beneath the Empire's iron exterior. Contrary to all expectations, the man died a hero. Witnessing the way you all leapt into danger without hesitation, it would seem I am surrounded by heroes. And yet, my own actions were aught but heroic. I have not the qualities nor the character to stand at the warrior of light's side. What a curious thing to say. Are you truly concerned that you do not measure up to some arbitrary requirement? If you knew of the path I have walked to reach this place, then you would understand why I doubt myself so. Return with me to the Rising Stones, and I shall tell you of it. Okay. That was kind of a dead stare. Bit of a dead stare. Click, click. Unable to teleport. What? It worked anyway. Oh. Oh, are you now blue? He's now blue. I think. He's blue. You're just carrying dying pots with you. I like the hat. I think he had a tall hat too, so that fits super well. You just gotta keep it like low like that, because he usually doesn't show his eyes. Like the entire first page of my inventory is pots. Oh my god. Just for the occasion. My entire first page is consumables and knickknacks. And then it's chaos past that. There's no rule or law. Pew. Damn. That's a little more bombastic than the female Mikote. Cringe collection. Oh my god. Okay. You and your goddamn cringe collection. Oh man. Ah, gee. Tell me the truth. With your victory over Servon, the warring Triad is finally defeated. I am afraid, however, that mine own efforts have often been more hindrance than help. And you and your fellow Scions deserve to hear the reasons behind my actions. What kind of reason? He's an Ascian. I promise to tell you of my journey, of who I am, of where I am from. The truth is, I am not of this world. I was born of a different star, a child whose power of the echo was too feeble to save his dying world. A child who, unlike you, never became a warrior of light. But now, maybe not. maybe not that. When all I knew stood on the brink of destruction, I was yet half grown. Had I been born but a handful of years earlier, history may have written a different tale. The seeds of other heroes that had yet to fully sprout may not have withered and perished. He's a nerd. The star I failed to save is known to you now as the Void. Oh. Though Kumi knew not that I spoke of my homeland, I have explained to him before the cause of its ruin. A magic was devised to contain a defeated primal smite within stone known as Auracite, and the energies which bled from this imperfect vessel gradually corrupted the champions who wielded it. These heroes became slaves to an insatiable hunger for ether, eventually transforming into hideous fiends. And none who clung to their faint traces of light were strong enough to oppose them. The demons next turned upon each other in a war which drained the land's ether in ever greater amounts, until one day the star was suddenly swallowed in a flood of darkness, an entire world unmade in an instant. The void scent you encounter here in this realm are the twisted remnants of once mortal beings who gnaw on what modes of life force remain. An Ascian. And as I lay dying, beaten and broken in my failed last stand, 'twas my present master who found my tormented spirit and bore me away to the rift betwixt worlds. 'Twas he who first introduced me to Urianger. At my mentor's feet did I learn. At my mentor's feet did I learn of nature of reality, of the existence of mirrored worlds, and the eternal struggle between dark and light. Sudden and overwhelming superiority for either side will shatter the balance, and the world in question will be returned to the void by a calamity beyond imagining. He was studying his master's feet. As the self-appointed custodian of this balance, my master warned me that the source, the first of all worlds, slips perilously close to oblivion. Thank you for the handbag. Thanks, RD. In what spirit did this master proffer such a warning? a benevolent gesture, or veiled threat? To these questions and more do I mean to coax forth answers, yet no matter his intention, that Heidelin doth teeter on a knife's edge is an undeniable truth. Knowing this, what choice was given you to make? I chose to join my master, and act as his instrument on this star. The tragedy that befell my home cannot be repeated. I will see this world saved. And yet I hesitated at the most crucial of moments. What right do I have to stand alongside the true warrior of light? In thine own words thou wert called before thy time, and I offer that thou dwellest overmuch on the question of what maketh the hero. The search for the answer leaveth thee paralyzed by doubt. Heed me, Master Unukalhai. Thou needest not believe thyself a hero to perform great deeds. 'Tis the deed itself which earneth thee the hero's mantle. Aye, the ideals you hold can be less important than having the fate to act upon them. Regulus' loyalty to the Emperor guided his action until the last, and though we did not see eye to eye on many things, his final deeds can be called not less than heroic. Personally, I find that fate in my companions allows me to act unhindered by uncertainty. Good spaghetti in your shoes. Free shoelaces. I know that should I ever falter, Gumi and the others will be there to support me, or steer me back onto the right path if needed. Snake in my boot. Stronger shoelaces. I see. On the days leading up to my world's destruction, I was entirely alone. I never knew that it was to have such comrades. I cannot imagine the loneliness you must have felt, but look around you now, Onogalhai. You're not alone anymore. Oh, dude. Dude. You're nodding. I'm prepping my drink. Yeah, there it goes. Welcome to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Whoa. The baby from Isaac. Oh my god. He kinda died.
Alexa, play You Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story 2, please.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Red shine. Something. You got a friend in me. It's playing in my house now. Whoops. Voice activated by TTS. I will fulfill my promise to save this world, and when I stumble, I shall be glad to have your hands there to steady me. My apologies. This is difficult for me. For so long have I spoken from behind a mask. Karaoke stream. I can't. I have to be quiet. I can't be loud. I gotta be like, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I gotta whisper sing. Anyway, we should all feel comfortable speaking without such concealments. He says, I should hope you appreciate the irony of that statement, Oriandra. Oh, she had a pog face. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Ho ho. There's no sound effects. What are you talking about, ketchup? Look, I only have one frozen pizza. I have one frozen pizza in my freezer. Was that it? That's it. Twiz, should we run the extremes of those? What do you think? Oh lord, he's running out of supplies. Sure. Also, did you want to hop into a call as well, or do you just want to chill back? It's all up to you. It's all up to you. Then what are you gonna eat after stream? You'll starve. I have, what do I have? I do have more chicken. I'm actually running kind of low on food, so I might need to go buy some stuff. Can I react to the Nintendo Direct tomorrow? No. I wouldn't mind reacting to it, but I'll be taking an off, like a relaxing day off stream tomorrow because it's Thursday, and I'm gonna really try and push out that video for Saturday because I won't be able to stream. Can I get hit with a wooden spoon if you don't start eating? But I have food. Hi Roxas. Hello, welcome back. How's it going? Howdy, howdy. It's cheesy. Now I remember. Okay, hold on. Let me get Twiz in here as well. Bono.
Oh.
Hello. Oh. Hello. I'm gonna place you upon the driver's seat.
You missed. You bastard.
You missed.
You couldn't get me that time.
Hey, what's up, Twiz?
Hey, I'm here. I'm doing pretty good. I'm grocery shopping and now chill.
You get some delicious food.
Mom's making chicken parmesan tonight, so I'm pretty excited for that.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah. Well, I had to go and get like a big old stick of mozzarella. Wait, was it mozzarella? Yeah, mozzarella. The pre-cut kind, so I can lay on top and. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I wasn't. So originally I wasn't planning on doing these, but we have so much time left on the stream, so might as well, right?
We can do it funsies.
You think you can solo these? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. I'm level 100. I think I can.
I don't think
like,
there were any one.
these.
Yeah, I don't think there were any like one-shot mechanics or nothing like that.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah. Back then.
I remember they like. Yeah, I remember one of the mechanics in when we did Bahamut. There was an actual thing that we would not survive unless we had more than 2 or 3 people.
Yes, that is actually correct. I don't know if that was like... They don't do that anymore.
I don't
Not
think
really.
they do. Yeah. I'm not sure if any of the Warring Triad here does, but... Oh, okay. And Tada, what kind of wild story would you like to hear about? Anything specific?
Oh my god.
Anything?
He's gonna tell the wildest stories. Let's do this in order, you know.
Gotcha.
I don't think it matters too much. I have something for you, Warrior of Light. During our expedition to banish Sephiroth, I came across this certain relic, and I believe it would be put to best use in your hands. How are they gonna explain the extreme versions of these? It is an elegant device of the kind used to store information, in this case the record of the furious conflict that took place on the shores of Mericidia between the eikon Sephiroth and the forces of Alag. Should you present this tombstone, the verification code outside Triad control, the node system will analyze the various aspects of the conflict and create for you a false icon against which you can train. Consider it a sort of mock battle that presumes a Sephiroth who has broken free of his shackles. Oh, so okay, so like none actually happened, I guess.
Oh, so like a fake version of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I understand it's working correctly, the node should also be capable of manifesting in a far stronger incarnation of the icon. This would mimic the catastrophic consequences for Sephiroth ever to absorb an additional source of energy, say by defeating another member of the warring Triad. Compelling challenge for a warrior of your ability, yes. You need not possess Mr. Skrow's knowledge of elegant technology to begin this particular battle. Simply present the tombstone to the node on the flagship and then follow the orb's instructions. I hope the experience brings you valuable insight, Warrior of Light. Maybe I should take all of these, because I don't want to go back and forth.
Oh yeah, all at once, just to get unlock them and not have to worry about it after. Yeah.
It's probing. The story of how you
Alright,
won a parrot in a poker game.
They can't. Okay, so I am actually partially Chinese on my mom's side, and she is I think 75%, but she moved to her family moved to Vietnam, and yeah, so I do have I think I have I know a couple relatives with Cantonese, but I've never managed to actually win a card game. I even went to Vegas one time and spent about like $300 at the oh god, what was it? Blackjack.
God.
I actually did spend $300 at back. I won 100, I think $32, and then I lost 80% of that.
Oh my god. You said you don't really play cards though, right?
No. So I am terrible at cards and terrible at attempting to figure out cards. So I didn't try it too hard. I think it was one of the years I went to ED, like the what do you call it? Electric Music Festival, and so I went to Vegas. And it was, fuck, it was a while back. But yeah, I came out broke ass bitch, and I laid on the sidewalk afterwards at like 2 a.m. like just like, oh, my money. Oh. And then I went to like a 24-hour pizza joint that was like somewhere on the strip, and I just like drowned myself in like a tomato sauce.
Well, based off of that, would you consider yourself a gambler?
No.
No. You don't usually gamble much?
No, yeah, like I'm scared to put down money for any sort of like a gambling circuit,
right.
Or just or card games. It's like, oh, that's just another chance for me to like I could buy so many things with the money that I'm losing right
exactly. Now. I'm the same way. I don't really gamble, you know. I would rather. Yeah. I mean, of course, there's the I think that's why people do it, because they want that, like the gratification, the rush. Yeah. But I'm like, there's a chance I could win more money, or there's a chance, or maybe a bigger chance that I'll just lose money. And I'm like,
lose all.
I would rather just keep my money,
Yeah, and like I far more fear the consequences of losing my cash than I do of just like the potential of gaining cash monies from all that. It's a very scary prospect, I'll have to say. It's and also I'm broke. I'm broke.
Same. I mean, yeah, same.
Yeah, we need money.
You know what they should do? They should make like a charity gambling center where Millionaires could go and gamble, but if they lose money, it goes to charity. Non-profit gambling.
That'd be smart. That'd be nice. That'd be super nice.
But wait, what if the house keeps losing?
They can send their you know, those folk, you know, just make sure they get some of their winnings back, you know.
Also, Twitch, where's the parrot coming?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so sometimes I can get the parrot on my shoulder to like talk for me. I'm going to come in there pretending I'm like a mute. I'm going to like scribble what looks like a cut mark on my neck just to say that the mafia came in and like cut my throat out. So I can like and then it turns out no, there's actually a little what do you call it, radio placed on the bird, and then the bird is going. Yeah, and then I'm going to need one of you guys in the chat to like start typing Twitch messages saying exactly what the bird is going to be saying to the bouncer.
Oh my god. It's a robot bird controlled by Twitch chat.
Yeah. Just
it even has like a camera built inside one of its eyes, so it can like, it's just a red glowing dot that zooms in. You just hear the little like mechanic whirring, like this is the normal bird.
And then like there has to be like a slur or some sort of filter, something to make sure just like don't like tell the bouncer he's like he got a dummy thick long cheeks for days or anything like that. Just something to make sure that I can.
That could go in and out. Two ways. Either he gets flustered and lets you go in, or you get thrown out.
Oh.
And he still gets flustered.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh well, maybe he'll be into it. Maybe he'll just be like happy to be complimented on the job for once.
Unlike his current boss, who never compliments him. His co-workers. He's great at he's like great at his job too, but he never gets compliments. Yeah, he never gets acknowledgement.
They'll take advantage of that. And then oh man. Okay, let me all right, I think I'm done with my new my other cosplay now. I'm all set and ready to do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the rest of these real quick.
Yeah,
I would like you to have this warrior flight. Is it the same stone? Hand it over. It is an elegant tombstone similar to the one received after your victory over Sephiroth. Sure, we haven't done that yet, but the records contained within describe the goddess of the height of her power and will enable Azizla's reality augmentation technologies to generate an idealized simulacrum of Sophia against whom to test your skills.
Gee, I've gambled my house, my wife, my kids, and dog away. I still never won them back.
I gambled my house, my wife. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, blue.
Oh god.
maybe 99% of gamblers stop right before hitting it big.
I was trying to find a moment to actually make that joke.
You were nice.
It's always that one image of like the dude just like turning away from digging, and then there's like the big old like diamond pile right before he's broken through all the rocks, and it's like, or an image of like the characters from The Sopranos sitting down smoking cigars together. It's like 99% before they get strike it rich like these guys. Oh man.
There you go. From what I have been able to determine, this formed part of the creator trial intended to test Allergan's elite warriors. Quite how it will compare to the challenge presented by Athene's tombstone, I cannot say. I suppose there is only one way to be certain. Visit the verification code on Azizla and witness firsthand what awaited the champions of Eld. Okay, grab the last one too. Demonic duplicate. Whilst we were examining the controls of Zervan's shackles, I found a tombstone that may be of interest to you, Kumi. Would you like to take a look? Same thing. The information contained within this device appears to have been used to generate a simulated battle of grueling difficulty. Challengers would be pit against the simulacrum of Zervan, the power of which had been enchanted enhanced to the icon's highest conceivable magnitude. It is described as the final trial for the most elite of Alex warriors, intended to distinguish the truly exceptional among them. I have witnessed no champion more exceptional than the Warrior of Light. Are you not curious to just see how powerful Servan may have been? I urge you to visit the verification code and undertake this ultimate test of the Elegance Elite.
Alrighty.
3 quests. 3 opportunities. You know, I placed some markers on the stream yesterday, and I was looking back at them. And one of my markers on the stream is, you know, we were fighting the extreme Ravana, and I get croaked and I'm just watching the fight go on. I zoom in, I remove my HUD, and I see you get flung off the arena.
Oh yeah. I just get tossed out completely.
Man.
Be careful. I know that doesn't happen on stream again. Just make sure no one sees.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I love Ravana. Alrighty. I'm all ready to begin whenever y'all.
Did Artie log in? Did I just see Artie log in?
Wait, let's get him to join in. And
But but can he do this? I think he would have to do this. The story.
Well, didn't they do the whole deal where he basically just unlocks everything before?
But not side
Legacy
stories.
expansion? Oh, really?
Yeah, like even the Alexander, we were both doing the quests.
Oh, damn. Okay,
Yeah.
hang on. I'll just add him into the party and add him into the call. Get in, boy.
Are you actually free to hop into the call, Artie? Because we could do a call if you want. That's up to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get you in here. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Starting a call. Twist might disappear for a bit. Hey, there we go. Oh, and it resets your position.
Oh, there.
Is that Artie?
I'm here.
Oh,
Where do I place you?
you can situate him in your titles.
There.
Breasticles.
Yeah, in the breasticles, right there. It actually makes sense too, because like you know, Artie's like a well, no, like not paraplegic, but like, wait, no, yeah, paraplegic.
Oh, thank
I don't
you.
see I don't see any arms
Yeah,
or
my
legs
leg
on
don't
there.
work.
No,
No.
Arms are behind the back. I didn't draw the rest of the legs.
It's not my fault that you lost your arms and legs in the Great War. Okay, it's not my fault.
Yeah,
That
it
is
tickles
your
me a
fault.
little.
Or you can scratch his nose with like your ahoge. Like that. Like,
Damn.
yeah, close.
We're prepped.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't have you for this fight because it's locked behind the story, but if you want, we could run some random dungeons right after. Okay.
Also, I don't have to
I'm
pick
just
them up
changing my clothes and okay.
Ooh. Let me read this.
Then we can.
Look, activating verification system, combat simulation request acknowledged, awaiting tombstone data. I don't know if these talks are super important actually. Data persists. Adversary wearing Triad Sephiroth. Warning, threat level extreme. The Empire assumes no responsibility for death or injury resulting from participation in combat simulations. Oh shit. The Empire thanks you for volunteering to participate in this study. Post-mortem data will be used to improve the survival rates of subsequent participants. Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Strong word for something that's gonna die in like 30 seconds.
Exactly. I'm assuming this is the same. Yeah, same one. Put that in. That level extreme. successful applicants will progress to elite squad inductions. Families of unsuccessful applicants will receive twice standard death benefits. Ooh.
Okay.
Wait. Well, let's see. Okay. Same one. Sacrifice will be. There was like some, mostly the same thing, but it's just some random flavor text changing. And let's get that last one. Extreme. Participation is only permitted to candidates who agree to unrestricted biopsy procedures following. What is a biopsy? Oh, biopsy.
Oh.
Then it says biopsy.
It is a biopsy.
Oh no. Specifically, enlistees who successfully complete the program will be certified as genetically superior and must submit to cell harvesting for subsequent cloning initiatives. Okay. Elimination trial survival rates are currently calculated at 1.9%. Sacrifice is appreciated. Okay. Okay. Now, behold as Tweez demolish these.
But you know, my teachers used to say I was a biologically,
Biopsy.
Biologically superior, and they put me in a special class and everything. They put me in a special. They said I was in the special class for the unique thinkers.
You were a gifted one.
Yeah, I was a gifted one.
That's why you went to Professor Xavier's mansion of gifted
special needs mutants.
Yeah. I got to ride on the shortest bus in school. It was
Fit 2 people.
Yeah, 2 whole people.
Yeah, 2 people.
And it was just a wagon and like a sled dog in the front pulling both of us.
That's a kind of cool idea.
To get to class.
Your car isn't working, so it's being driven by a sleigh of dogs. Like those
One dog.
Ushers, something like that.
Ushers, something like
The picture.
I keep on forgetting. Every time I pop in, I see that there.
Every time.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh god. You deal 60% more damage.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, R.I.P. Sephiroth.
Oh, now you're Goemon.
Yeah. I'm going through the whole cast. Yeah.
Okay. I believe in you.
Ouch.
Meiko Shichu. Fugetsu. Jansen ready. Oginamaki.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. It's cock. Where are you, cock Mabina?
Mabina. Makakma. Maspakma.
It hit me. Too many hands.
You'll be fine.
It has, what is that, 6 hands?
Oh
Help!
my. You'll be
Ever been touched by a cockma?
No.
Not yet.
Never. I will never let that happen to me. Never ever. No.
Oh my god, I don't know if they exploded in the other difficult.
Yeah,
what is
no,
he doing?
They just died.
He died.
Alright, well that's the end of this fight. I have to go, guys.
Imagine he crushed me here. Oh, he's gonna nut. Well, I mean, explode.
Explosion!
I shielded myself for nothing.
Yeah. You have in my boundless the power of being 40 levels over level.
Oh, jeez. He's doing 2 orbs. Whatever that means.
Yeah, not gonna meet much now.
I took the... Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Venny,
Yeah.
yes.
Veiny asses.
Veiny ass.
Veiny.
Hi Andres Day. I think that's what that said. Veiny ass.
The veiniest ass. Yeah, sick boss.
Sick boss. Done in 2 minutes.
2 minutes. And 28 darnal seconds.
Give me.
Oh,
Do these drop mount? Do you know? Do you know what it is?
I
okay.
don't. Oh, actually. Yeah, let me see.
They drop what?
There's a-
Because these are like. Maybe they drop. I don't know, because these are
Yeah,
different from the newer
yeah.
expansions.
Oh, they are. You get the lanterns, the birds.
Oh, more birds? Okay.
Yeah. Oh god. So yeah, they share it with like the Bismarck and Ravana. It looks like. Or you get a bird
Oh.
drop.
I guess that's an okay looking one. What about this one? Holy shit.
Oh
It's
my
got a-
god.
What the fuck?
He's got like a radiator
Yeah.
on the top part.
Heater there, just, you know, for the cold nights. What if
Yeah,
you have it
it's like-
seated?
Just make
That's
sure
like
you
a-
don't put.
That looks like a sword.
Yeah.
Like a Monster Hunter great sword.
Oh.
You know, like
Okay,
I
and
thought it was a cone at first.
a what?
Yeah, it does look like that too.
Hmm.
A comb. You
Oh, a
said.
comb. Yeah, I can see that. It kind of has that like shape, and then there's these like little
The
pins.
ridges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a comb for a monster hunter. When they need to like comb a monster.
Ooh. I did see some of the. Apparently, I do want to go back to the Monster Hunter once the title update 1 drops, because they're introducing like a whole big, like a hub, like a gathering hub finally, and
Oh my god.
I think a lot of quality of lives, which I now can't remember for the life of me.
I hope they fix the elemental stuff.
I
Yeah,
hope
too.
so. Wait,
Eh,
who knows? Okay.
the thing that makes y'all's FPS sink into the well below what it should be.
Okay. Let's run the second one.
I mean, my FPS is fine, but I also run the game at a lower.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I
just so
think
that my
you
computer doesn't heat up.
use the lossless scaling.
Yeah.
So I think that also
Which makes it
helps.
look like a beautiful 300 FPS, which it should not do.
But 300 FPS is 300 FPS.
It's like that telenovela, you know, unrealistically smooth.
Oh yeah, the
You
ones
know.
It makes it
running at
weird
60
watching
FPS.
movies.
Yeah.
I can't believe James Cameron said this is the future. And then he just like filmed all his movies and like that. Like, oh.
I thought it would have been opposite, like filming in like 14
Or
FPS
F-
or something.
It's
Let's
like
go back to
watching
the
it.
olden age.
Yeah, it's like watching like their mouth go like watching an old like 60s animation where their mouths barely move.
They moved fairly enough.
Which one of these
But
is
Wasn't
that?
that slideshowy?
Okay, 1930.
Which one of these is Sophia? Or is it the orb?
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
More like show feeder.
Mommy.
Well,
Enlightened.
well, she does. Well, look at her feet. This is the naval boss for people who are super into tummies. Look at that. God damn.
Oh yeah. What is he doing now? Cloudy heavens. Is this the scale? This is the scale boss.
Yeah.
We have
But also we have,
zombification.
like, these guys now. Ooh.
Don't turn me into a zombie.
Come forth, scales of revelation.
Oh,
Okay, I kind of forgot how the skills work, so
that's funny. Oh no!
yeah.
Die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
We fell.
Why?
We fell. We just gotta remember the scales now.
The unenlightened.
Alright, to our left.
Did we? Oh, the fight didn't last long enough, so we didn't get echo or nothing.
Oh yeah, because
Where
otherwise
one doth not suffice.
too easy.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
There's some shadow creatures. I don't.
Hear the echoes of
What the fuck is this tactic now? Whoa! I took a
God.
damage.
Hear the echoes of truth.
Do I just go over here?
Oh, they're vulnerable.
Spread the glory.
They're gonna execute you.
Oh. Well, good luck, Kumi.
No, I'm resurrecting you. Hey, hey,
Alright,
hey. Oh, kill them! Help! Help! Resurrect faster! I'll use Benediction on you so I can actually max heal you.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
eyeball.
working. Get back here. Get back
God damn, I'm carrying this whole fight.
here.
The weight of your
Yeah.
back.
For sure. For sure.
Come forth,
Okay, Sophia.
scales of revelation.
Which way is your dumbass scale?
Would know the weight of your.
Oh no! What? How? How are you supposed to tell that?
Okay.
Did you live?
No.
Nah. How are you supposed to?
Maybe we're supposed to reach to the very, very, very end, very right, before that falls.
Maybe.
I
The
guess.
Holy shit.
unenlightened.
Healers are OP.
Alright,
I think healers are pretty OP in well, most like MMOs and games. Like, if you don't have one, it's usually, you know, like you will not survive.
Hear the
Oh my god, we can burn
If you ever
him!
needed healers in PSO?
Burn her!
the echoes
Yes,
of
or
truth.
two. Oh. Wait, I can just
Did
take
we
it.
ever rely on healers, or did we just do fine on our own?
Gar!
I think we did find our own,
Yes!
to be honest.
Skip the
I
whole
know in
phase.
PSO 1, I heavily relied on a healer.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
not a good achievement name.
What
Sophia's
did it say?
choice.
Oh,
That is not a good
Oh.
name.
Oh
no.
baby. Oh hey, there's the mount.
Oh. Oh, you
Okay.
didn't want it as a reward. Okay.
Yeah, you can have it. I can farm it up well enough on my own later.
My alt has more rare mounts than my main now.
But yeah, I think when we played PSO2, I think whenever we fought like with Dark Falls or whatever his face was, there was usually some guy with the jet boots that healed the party
Yeah.
every time they played.
Oh,
Yeah,
me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, they took the sage way of just like our attacks also do heals, so attack more to heal more. And it's like fuck.
Yeah, it was
That's good,
really weird that they did that. Did it that way.
It's kind of
Yeah.
interesting. It's an interesting
But,
way
yeah,
to do it.
Yeah, it's a cool way of doing it though. It's certainly unique, and plus it also looks super cool that you're just using skateboards, well not skateboard, rollerblades to like heal people, and doing sick Tony Hawk flips and tricks.
I always like the jet boots because it felt like a pseudo Bayonetta-ish attack
yeah.
and then dodge whenever an attack comes in.
Yeah, then you can weapon switch to the dual guns for the dual gun part of her moveset. The dual pistols. Ah man.
Final one.
Good games. Well,
Zurvan.
badass. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Zurban.
How's this gonna go?
I think we're gonna have like. I don't think I can damage him fast enough to like avoid the falling down the pit thing. But
Wait, unless he's actually forced to destroy all the platforms one at a time first.
yeah,
Unless
that's
he gets left with like 0.1% health.
Oh god, yeah. Let's see.
Let's see.
Oh, let's see if I can make it down there fast enough.
I believe I'm gonna go behind him. Whoa!
We'll survive.
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
No problem.
Oh god.
Yeah,
wonder
I
if-
think we can kill it before any other phases.
Let's see.
Oh no!
Oh,
No!
baby.
He gets
Actually
stuck.
won.
by 0.1%. I wonder if he gets more health back though.
Let's see. It doesn't look like he's getting his own. Let's see once he gets down to the bottom. Oh wait, Kumi, you can like probably deal those finishing death.
Kill him.
Ah!
Let me at him. Where you at? Where you at?
Wait, hit him with your staff.
I'm gonna do that. Yes! I fucking killed him.
Damn. With one final ball.
Oh my god. When has it... Am I the first in the world to do this? Has anyone ever used the White Mage melee to kill this boss?
I'd like to think so. I'd like to think so.
I feel like somebody would just go around, fight every boss, and then White Mage melee.
Yeah, like see like how many hits of a White Mage, like those only deal like 2 to 3 damage. So I'm gonna have to see.
I wonder if it hits more once you level up your character.
White Mage melee solo only. All bosses, no damage.
It's like it's like Monster Hunter Worlds with like a whole party of Ryus trying to kill a Jagras with your Shoryuken that does like 8 damage.
Shoryuken.
This is almost as good. This is almost as good as the Augmented Shire. It's off by 5 item level.
Damn.
Is there any better weapon than the Augmented Shire? Maybe the Relic.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, the Relic, but that's gonna take forever.
I'm not gonna do that. That's insanity.
I remember, I think it was Rise, but I killed a monster with the Kuma's Hadokens.
Oh my god. I don't think that even does all that much damage either, does it?
Yeah. It's like 2 damage.
Me invite.
I just got really lucky.
Yeah. Oh yeah, gearing in Final Fantasy is so fucking straightforward. You don't need to worry.
Did you go offline, RD?
Yeah.
Oh, we just.
I didn't know how long you guys were.
I'm sorry, we just got done. If you still want to do a dungeons.
Yeah, we can do some dungeons.
Let me finish a part in Bayonetta.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like
just
gearing.
Get to a checkpoint. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh. Yeah, in 14 it's very, very simple. Just the higher the item level, the better, and that's all. There's no like special figures or anything like that for wearing certain pieces of armor. Like
except for the very ultra end game, you have choice of 2 gears that are the same item level.
That's
and then you can be like, I need these stats slightly more than the other, but it doesn't actually matter at all. It's an illusion of choice.
Yeah, just make sure you can like pentameld all your materia onto there, or not, for the Street Savage raids.
Wait, isn't that only for crafted gear?
Oh yeah, no, that's probably it. Yeah.
Like you can, so pentameld means like all of these gears have those like 2 materia slots. Like I'm lazy, I don't keep filling them. But if you really want to like push your raids, then you want to meld materia onto those. And crafted gear, you can push it past that 2. So you can put like, was it 5 or 7? 5 materia inside.
Yeah, I think that's the...
Oh yeah, it's 5 penta,
yeah. Oh man, but yeah, I've never ever tried to do that, because I feel like that's a waste of materia and gil for like the amount of effort you have to put into it. It's like,
Also, gear sources are super easy in this game too. You just do whatever is the highest content at the patch, so usually one alliance raid or 1 regular raid, and then you, on top of that, you get these tomestones, which is like, I think WoW also had like a valor points and stuff at some point, so it's kind of like the same weekly currency. Although the other currency is uncapped, you can grind that as much as you want. But
I hate how it's capped.
I don't like the cap, but yeah. Maybe if the cap was slightly bigger than 450 a week.
Yeah, because like it takes like 875 or something just to like get to
chest or pants.
A chest piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's 2 weeks to get a single piece of gear. It's like,
Oh yeah, like
that's
oh yeah, WoW is way more harder to gear in than this one. Like I remember that sometimes you need like a specific trinket from a specific boss, and that's gonna increase your damage a lot. There's nothing like that in here. It says you get better item level. If you want some extra damage, throw in some like sockets in there, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Way easier.
Yeah,
Okay.
like we haven't, we made it to like what, level 13 or 14 in WoW so far, and it's like, oh god, oh, I need
Oh yeah,
better gear.
especially the old school, the classic WoW is even more like that, I think. Okay,
Yeah.
invite to party. There you go.
He's in.
We're all in.
Oh my god.
We can do some leveling.
Alright. I got my tank gear on.
Well,
I'm
let me-
ready to do.
Let's grind a lot of like EXP. So let's do leveling. Let's see what we get.
Good amount. Should get us a good amount.
Mhm.
Oh, and oh god,
This
was it
is
main
one of the
scenario?
better EXP roulettes, and alliance rate too. Oh, can we run? Yeah, we can, but it's gonna be Crystal Tower.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I don't think either of you two have
Ooh.
Void Arc yet.
Are you just floating in?
Oh
Limsa.
no. Oh god, we're here. Oh.
Oh, this is the Bane of all healers dungeon. Now, if you can keep aggro, you can pull.
Alright, let's see if I can keep some distance.
Oh no.
Make sure to shoot them, Artie. Make sure to shoot him in the face.
Sorry, my character was stuck in typing mode.
Oh no.
That's why.
I don't know.
Oh no, I
Let's
missed.
see what I accidentally typed.
Oh god, I missed my Blackest Night.
Oh,
I missed my big shield. Oh,
there's more ads.
oh god.
Wizard. I'm dying here.
I gotcha.
He's dying to his.
I gotcha, Koopa.
Wizard dying here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
No,
it's
it's
way
dying.
less stressful gearing in this. That's what I kind of like about it.
Yeah.
It's not like so much the gear either. I just, how do I put it? Because gear isn't super important, at least. I guess it's more important to the ultra end game, but other than that, it's not super important, which makes the focus more on the fights themselves, which are like super fun.
and you can like make up for any of the slack in gear-wise from buying the straight from like vendors.
Oh yeah, that too.
Is it-
Or the crafted gear from other players, or you can craft that gear yourself.
Yeah, just start leveling your crafters.
Yeah. Crafting
Oh.
is actually super. I know I haven't done that on stream, but crafting is super fun. You actually do like different rotations on crafting. You first have to build up like the quality of whatever you're crafting, and then you can build up the progress. The quality you build up determines the percentage chance of getting a high quality version of that item. So it has like better, higher stats, etc. I think weapons deal more damage too, maybe. Unsure about that.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do. Okay. And then you have to finish the progress bar. You have to completely finish. If you don't finish that before the crafting item durability goes down, then your craft gets destroyed. So it is like you have to use abilities and stuff to increase the meters, and also keep up, like, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, just to make
That's
sure
fine.
you balance your the durability of the item with the the
Oh,
amount
yeah,
of
yeah.
actions you're going to take on it.
Because there's some skill actions that reduce how much durability you lose, and some that heal durability. And then you have like crafting points that you have to like think of how you're gonna use those.
It's like a little
I'm
strategy
dying,
game.
Kubo.
Oh.
I'm gonna eat this.
Use Cure 1.
You're dying, Artie. Go.
Artie,
go
eat one of those fruits.
Eat my fruit. Eat the fruit.
There you go.
Oh god, he's dying from the fruit. Because he's all fruity. He's a fruit.
Hi, tempered. How about it?
Hello.
How about it going?
Hello. Hibachi Benihana Teriyaki.
Where's that from?
It's a
Anichi, what's
scary
up?
Scary movie.
Yeah, remember the speaking to the little ghost boy
Oh,
going.
the little ring kid or whatever.
Yeah, like a Yokohama Hokkaido something or other.
Sashimi.
Mitsubishi. Sashimi.
Sashimi.
My brother was cackling over that part.
It's
He wouldn't
actually
stop saying it the whole day too.
But
Damn.
sashimi.
Yeah, he would say that.
Oh man.
He would just say it to my mom at random, and she's like, "What are you talking about?" Slapped him on the head.
Ooh, I didn't know EverQuest had that too. Like something similar.
Quest 2. Oh.
That's pretty cool. I have that. I'm gonna pass that Morbol Minion.
I have it too.
I think a lot of people have that because
It spawns
The
like
cutest-
99% of the
cutest
time.
yeah.
And then he becomes a decentish fight in Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, what?
What, the Morble?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. That's the
I do love
that's
this.
one of the fights I saw, like just a little glimpse on the promo material, but
The game is ruined for you now.
Oh
yeah.
no!
I can never play 16 now.
Now you have to play 15.
Oh,
no.
do I have to play 15 to understand 16?
Not
You have to
at
play-
all.
You have to play all of them.
You have to
Every
play
single
1 through
one.
9.
And skip
You
10?
have to
But play-
replay. No, you have to play
10-2.
10 2 times. And then play 10 2 1 time.
And then play 13 once.
Do I have to
13-2
play
once.
11?
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah.
For the
Oh,
entirety.
okay. But not
Very
like
darn
I
old.
can't get carried on that. I have to find like other actual players and complete everything and
Yeah.
read everything and
You have to go on
Yeah,
this
no.
journey.
do world bosses and seasonal events and past events that are no longer returning.
Not available. You have to like hack your way into get playing the earlier content.
Okay.
From like 2002 or 3.
Yeah. You know, I would.
Ugh.
I know they're never gonna do that, but I would like a. Well, either a remaster or remake of 11. That's the previous MMO.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but they at this point basically let you solo the game with their trust system that
Oh,
they
that's
imported into
true.
14.
I guess
Man.
rather than that, I would just. I love this game, but I'm also interested in seeing what their next MMO will be, because I'm assuming they're gonna do one.
I wonder, because how old is Final Fantasy 14 now? 2011, so 14 years. Oh god.
14 years
Final
old.
Fantasy, Final Fantasy 14 years old. Oh.
Stuck.
Oh god.
Oh, you read yourself. I like your outfit. It's like you're a member of the My Chemical
Stars.
Romance.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh man. Or Evan. Oh god. You know, I'm actually not familiar with like the style of the early 2000s punk rock era. I'm guessing
Ah yes.
short skirt, short sleeve thingy or something. Oh.
Do you know how? Do you know how the singer of Green Day looked like with the black shirt?
He was in the Simpsons movie.
He was in the Simpsons
Oh.
movie, if you remember, at the very beginning.
Oh no, I don't remember. Wait, let me see. Green Day, 2000s.
Spoiling it.
What did they look like?
What was his name?
I don't-
Billy Joel Armstrong.
Something like that.
I'm bad with
All of
names.
these guys need a
Green,
haircut.
Mr. Day. Green
Mr.
Day.
Shut up. It's not that.
Oh wait, no, yeah. They're basically dressed how Artie's dressed right now, with just a
Yeah.
shirt, what do you call it, dress shirt and tie.
But it's all black. And the
Yeah,
tie
all
is the
black.
colorful part, yeah.
Oh. Outside of the wings on the back, you can pull off that style right freaking now.
I hate
Pulled
that.
it
That is
off in real
also
life by accident.
if you if you color that top that Artie has with the tie, if you color that differently, it's the perfect like police uniform. But it still has the wings on the back.
Yeah, it's like very
That's
frustrating.
That's fine. I'm the hell police.
At least Artie's
yeah.
hair kind of like hides that a little bit.
It's some kind of nightmare of some sort.
I'll also be a
Boulevard of
samurai
Broken
cop.
Dreams. Great time. Fun to play on guitar.
Samurai Cop's a song?
No, the Boulevard of
No,
Broken
he was
Dreams.
talking about something different.
What are you
Oh,
talking
okay.
about?
Okay, I was like getting lost in like two conversations.
I've been listening the whole time.
I
Yeah.
haven't. My brain was thinking about Samurai Cop and that white dude with the long hair who just thinks about bitches and samurai swords. Japanese, like katana means Japanese sword. And all sorts of other dumb pieces of dialogue.
Hi
from that
Zach.
movie.
Hi Zach, how's it
Mia.
going?
That's a masterpiece.
Oh,
Mm.
did you see Samurai Cop 2?
No, I didn't have
There's a
time
sequel?
to watch it.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
sequel.
Wasn't it a Kickstarter sequel?
It was.
Oh.
So Samurai Cop was like an 80s movie that was
Yeah.
just like memed for being like dog shit.
Hmm.
And then they thought, hey, people like us enough. We're personable. Let's crowdfund a second movie. And then they managed to actually do that. I have no idea about the quality, but I'm going to say it's probably worse. Even worse.
Oh yeah, that
It's
was over
probably better
mascara.
visually.
Yeah.
I forgot
Oh.
about Kung Fury.
Oh yeah, they were supposed to have a second movie out soon, at some
Yeah.
point, weren't they?
I made my dad watch it the first time. He was like, yeah, that's fine.
I think I remember you making me watch it way back in the day
I
too.
did.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
That
I
was
need
like
a
the music
sequel
for
for?
it. It's really good music.
Balls
Wait,
of
what?
Fury.
Balls of Fury is a good movie though.
God damn it, now we gotta go watch that shit.
We do.
It's,
man.
it's such a great movie. Okay, once you
It's
get,
so fun.
let's say, I think this was more lenient. So if you get 3 or 4 stacks of poison, then eat a fruit.
Eat the fruit. Ow.
How do I know
Eat
if I need to eat it?
There's gonna be some kind of icon somewhere on your screen. It's a
probably
very
at the top.
tiny. It looks like
Like
a W.
Right
Okay, I
above
see
the
it.
enemy
I have
health bar.
one stack.
Okay, if that goes to 3 or 4, then you can remove it.
And don't worry about like eating the fruit or not, because like they respawn.
Yeah, they respawn here.
I don't trust this.
I mean, I could just keep everybody topped up with regen anyway.
Oh yeah.
Destroy the fruit.
Break the fruit. Break the
Let's
fruit.
kill the fruit. Or
It's kill the hole.
what was his name? Koichi.
Yeah.
My God, I hate Koichi so much.
But he's
So
like
cool.
literally Gohan from
He's got one
Dra-
bitch.
Yeah, that's true. He does draw bitches.
He's
got
sure
the-
he's like Gohan, but he doesn't got that 50-50 mix up in the fighting game.
He doesn't. He's too lame for it.
Okay, Artie, you can go remove it.
I have the 4
That's a lot of stacks.
That is a lot of stack.
It tastes like bad
I
breath.
wish I had access to Medica too, but I just have to.
Oh, that'd be so nice. Okay, yeah, that's right.
I will eat
Oh,
this
not
now.
The fool.
Still got hit. That guy gets my commendation.
Yeah, they
Because
did well
he-
to like
he
not die
did-
once.
Yeah. I have nothing bad to say about them, so they get my commendation. Look at that sword.
Wait, did you leave already?
He left.
Ah, he left.
That's a nice looking sword. It's
Yeah,
Game of Thronesy, but
Yeah.
it has that hander like two.
Two-handed, like a
Yeah.
grip section part. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Oh. I love my great swords. I love my giant swords.
Hmm.
Oh, there we go.
Let us exit.
Currency. Got me some current. Alrighty. Good. I'm 2 days into getting the mathematic tomes.
Oh yeah, you're getting
Oh,
these
man.
too from these, so that is a. Are you still
Right.
item level locked to the story, Twiz?
Oh, no, luckily, I decided to just, like, spend what little money I had left to buy, like, some, accessories. So
Okay.
now I can finally do stuff.
But
I'm
can you
down
do
to
the raid?
700.
The raid needs 715.
Yeah, I have a 715 thing.
Okay.
Oh god, wait. Is it higher on the later ones?
No, I think it's the same one. All.
Oh, thank
Well, I don't know about the last one though. I can't speak for that.
Oh, well,
Probably
as long
the
as
same.
17's good enough.
Let's do a trial. Is everybody ready?
Oh,
Yeah.
almost.
Not an instant queue? What?
Oh, what?
What? Oh, what? Down with the sickness.
Oh, what the heck? No.
Oh, what the sickness.
Watch us fuck up this song like we do
Yes.
Billie Jean.
Oh god.
Oh, man.
What year is it? Like, we went back
Okay,
to the past.
Yeah.
To play
was
the
just
shitty song
listening-
that's.
No.
Oh, okay, fine. If they don't suck, but no, it's funny to bring it up in relation to the AVG. Okay. Okay.
The year of the
Video
snake.
games, only
Yes.
for VG.
That it is.
God, when I was doing backyard work, I was listening to a bunch of 2000s rock songs.
Hmm.
I was like, Jesus, man, what? Did I just go back in time?
It was a better time.
It was a time where I just used to watch MTV
Oh god.
with my family.
I wonder what's even airing on MTV nowadays. Let me see.
Shit.
Schedule. What's airing on MTV right now?
Is that still a
Catfish.
channel?
It is.
Think
They're airing
so.
Catfish, the TV show,
Oh, great.
Nice.
for 5 hours straight.
Oh, great.
I don't know what the hell the challenge is, but that's also airing for 3 hours straight until 8 p.m.
Jeez.
Ridiculousness. What the hell is that?
The challenge is the challenge to put 3 more hours of Catfish on.
Ugh.
Just kidding, it's not, but it'd be the worst.
Oh my god.
Ridiculousness?
Yeah, I don't know what ridiculously is.
It sounds familiar.
Oh, Rob Drydeck hosts an internet video clip show with celebrity guests and co-hosts.
Other
people.
Ear
Oh, and-
deck, by the way.
On MTV2 at the very least, they're airing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air at 6 p.m. And all the way to 10.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
And that's
Although
yeah.
I've never seen. I think I saw one full episode, and then it
It's
says.
a really good show.
Yeah, I
It's a
keep
good show.
hearing that.
Wait, what show?
The
Prince
Fresh
of-
Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah,
Oh, that amazing show.
I've only seen like
tough.
every now and then when it's on TV, and I like move to it. I'm like, oh, this is already like middle or towards
Oh.
the end of the episode.
Oh
you
no.
know.
So they replaced one of the actors in that show.
Yeah, the wife.
Yeah, the lady who plays Mrs. Banks.
There's a-
And all because
yeah.
she was jealous of Will Smith.
What? Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
That was the reason. Oh.
how did they
Yeah, 'cause, like,
replace her?
he came up there all snobby. Huh?
How did they replace her? Like, did they like rewrite the character out or just recast her?
No, they just switched
They
the
just-
actor, and now
Immediately.
Now, so It's now known as dark skin Aunt Vivian and light skin Aunt Vivian.
The dark and
Okay.
light.
Or Vivian Banks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm
it's-
just like, well,
I think they
basically.
they
Sorry, go on.
Oh yeah. So they even lampshaded it too, and like one of the characters asks, "Hey, Aunt Viv, you look a little different," and then
Yeah,
they just kind of like wave that aside.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
you
you're saying?
look a little
Say it, Art.
different.
I mean, it was still an African American actress, but like she had lighter skin than the original actress. But yeah, she
Yeah.
was mad because Will Smith, she thought of him as like a snobby, snobby young kid actor, and she's like, "Oh, I've been working in the acting industry for like 10 years, and you just walk in and you're in the spotlight now. Like everybody loves you." And then like nobody liked her attitude or anything, so they're just like, "Yeah, we're just gonna
Let's
let
get
you
someone
go."
else.
Yeah, so they got someone else, and eventually they made up, apparently, like her and Will.
Okay.
She's still not really happy about that. Like she's like, "You got me kicked off the show."
Oh yeah, that's
Like
right.
not
I
entirely by his fault. It's just that she wasn't a very great person to work with, apparently.
Yeah, not very cooperative, unfortunately.
That's just the story I heard.
Yeah, I think they did like used to do like reunions with everyone, and
Yeah.
like she popped in. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I didn't hear about this. Oh, we lost our other tank.
No
Why?
pressure. You have to tank all three of them.
Oh no. Oh, now I actually have to work.
Oh, kill those hoes. I mean, plumes.
Ew,
Razors, plumes.
I'm trying, but everybody's so fast at this.
They're kidding. We really have to get
Thinking
you on
about
like a
Fresh
one of
Prince
the-
and video games. What are video
Oh, yeah,
games?
and Carlton asking for a sandwich.
Dad, can you
Oh,
make me
no.
a sandwich? No.
No. Are you happy?
Jeffrey, can you make me a sandwich? No.
No.
I hate that stupid YouTube group series.
It was so damn good.
It's so good.
Okay, hide
3
behind
years
these
later.
rocks.
I'm
Oh, God.
hiding. I've been hiding behind them. Garuda!
Garuda. Use cunt.
Oh, the tank is back. Okay.
Oh my god. Even as I still do all the work.
You watch you get like
Oh,
0
shit.
commendations. That'd be some shit.
That's probably what's going to happen because it's mainly the healers that get all the commendations.
Yeah, because it's
That's
like,
true.
didn't die. Oh, that guy died. But now I can resurrect him and then I get his commendation because I resurrected him.
Yeah, it's like healer is easy mode for commendations.
No.
That makes sense.
I earned every one of mine.
Do I have to attack
Yeah.
this thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
gotta get these guys.
Garuda!
Eat my
You
balls.
scum. You're a scum, Garuda.
Whisper into my balls. The end.
I've earned this in your blood. No, cure one. Wait, twist. Cure one.
Wait, where's that? Oh, there it is.
I give it to that death man. He looked like a zombie.
Oh, right. Oops.
He's
There we go.
dead. I cure one you back to life.
Oh, good. I don't think those people saw the spaghetti.
I
thing.
cure one you back to life. Ooh, I free cure proc you back to life.
What?
Why did you take a picture of me?
Trying to revive your fellow comrades? That's kind of cringe. Oh my god, I got 4 commendations.
Where's my commendation?
Oh, that's wild.
Whoa.
What the heck?
Alright,
This is so
Hank
unfair.
actually doing his job.
I think this is so unfair, guys.
Rigged. Rigged.
I got all the well, I got like most of the commendations except for one person. Yes.
The other
Oh
dude.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. All because I did all the work and Kumi did nothing.
Jesus.
Jarvis
Jarvis
twisting his
twists his
nuts.
nuts.
Oh no!
No.
Oh.
I guess they
Oh.
don't want my cure ones. Hmm?
Hmm.
They
I'll
want
take
your
a
cure tools.
Yeah, the cure tools.
It's
and
only
your
saved
cure
for a
threes.
special occasion. I never use that. Actually, I would love to use Cure 3 more, but it's like such a small... Did they increase the radius? Wait,
I don't think
no,
so. I
it's
think
still 10.
pretty small.
Like, it's an amazing AoE heal, but it's such a small area. Everybody really has to stack for that.
Yeah, I think it's like it's exclusively for the stack markers and anything that requires everyone to be together all at once.
Well, that makes
Oh,
sense.
man.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and that's not very
First jar
often.
of
Just-
peanut butter
It's not too
today.
often.
Oh my god, he's eating 4 whole jars of peanut butter.
This
Oh
month. This week.
Oh my. In this whole 1 week.
Let's do the raid as well, because that gives a lot of currency.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be one of the
Damn,
Alexander
I'm
ones.
sorry.
Wait,
Oh.
Oh
Wait.
no, those ones are scary.
Alliance raids? Because that would be Crystal Tower.
oh wait, I chose the wrong one. Did I? Oh, that's because my main character's... I'm a mentor, so I thought it was like the second from the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, sorry about that.
There we go. There's that instant.
Thank you for catching that.
Yeah, just, I had to make note real quick. Thank God that wasn't an instant queue.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I think if the queue pops up and you cancel, then you do get one of those like.
Oh God!
Who are we attacking?
I think
Leg.
left leg
Left.
usually. Except twist hits the right leg.
Oh yeah, I get the
He's
other.
low.
I'm out of it. Well, no.
But
no,
it
no,
gets
just
full
focus on-
health after this.
Oh, does it?
I think. Whoa, let me help you. Let me help you.
Oh.
What is this?
Whoa, they're going fast. I think the other party members have to intercept those. Oh, there goes Artie.
Oh, bye, y'all.
Ah!
Oh, help me. Oh,
I'm with you.
Oh, they're
Answer
both there.
oh. I got this.
Just kill this guy.
He dead. Hey.
They get
we're
thrown around the pipes there. They get to fight one monster and then they come back here.
Yeah, one little ad. It's a
We
very
got
funny
thrown
one.
around like a dirty laundry and it sucked.
Yeah, we got tossed around.
We're just hitting the pipes all over.
Wait, it looks like the leg got full health.
Oh yeah, you're right. Damn. Oh god,
Yeah,
we're like
in
a
terms-
Intercept.
intercept.
I got hit.
We're like a what was his face? Palpatine in the one little cute cartoon when he's oh not again. Oh
Oh, by Worthy Kids?
yeah, my worthy kids where he's just like a tube of a man. It's the cutest thing ever.
I love that guy's
I'm just
animation.
gonna take a little nap here.
Here.
Yoda, yo, sponge.
Oh, sponge you.
Oh,
Oh, okay, we're done. Now see, I've only ever done this fight unsynced, so I don't quite rightly remember.
wait, really?
Yeah, mainly I did this like oh god, after Stormblood?
I get this
Maybe-
quite often. Like the Alexander raids do pop. Well, I would say the first Alexander raids pop quite often, but not the.
Ow!
Yeah, I don't
It's
think
perfect for my little buddy.
my little
Yeah.
Yep. I'm just going to take a little nap.
Shoot, do you see the dungeon suit animations?
Oh no, yes, I still haven't seen those.
Oh, you
whatever
gotta
those
watch
are.
those too. Those were really funny.
Yeah.
Intercept!
Keep his eyes open. So he has to watch them.
I can't
Alright,
stand
alright.
near players because I have judgment. Decree Nisi A.
He's being judgmental right now.
Wait. I'm gonna intercept this orb.
Oh. Wait, where are they going? Oh yeah, there they are. Ouch, Rooney.
Wait, let me go. Hi! In chat. I forgot.
Where's the exit? I gotta get out of here before they say something funny. Oh wait.
Well, there's
Before it
loot.
gets
You
all-
could get Gobwalker shielding.
Oh fuck. Okay, I guess you get my commendation.
Woo!
Wait, what?
Time to go.
Oh yeah, commendation. You get it. Take that. Take it.
I didn't get a single one.
3!
No.
Did you see the like frequency of interception I was doing as a healer there?
I was busy taking balls to the face.
I took more
I got
balls.
hit a lot.
Oh. Balls.
Hello, Round Rocks.
Oh. Round rocks, box clocks. Or something.
Well, we got that. Was there anything else? Main scenario?
Oh man.
No.
I want to go back to Wilds and play the metal bagpipes again.
Oh yeah.
It was so
Twins.
fun when I was switching weapons.
I still need to like get into hammer.
Twist, if you look at high level dungeons, do you get mathematics from that?
No, I only get the heliometry or whatever it is it's called right
Okay.
now. Unfortunately, I can still do it though. I honestly need the tomes if I want to like gear up my other classes.
Okay, let's do that one then.
No.
Question. This will probably be the last one too.
Gotcha.
I
That was a
could
good
go.
good time though. You
Yeah.
can go like eat dinner in like 30 or 40 minutes.
Mhm.
And I can go back to playing Bayonetta.
Oh. But why would you play Bayonetta when you can play the superior game? Wait, what? I'm trying to remember that one cowboy, like a zombie girl. No, cowboy girl? Zombie fighting game?
Fighting game?
No, it wasn't a fighting game. It was a... She had dual katanas. It was one of those cheap games for the PS2 that just got updates every year. Fuck.
Is it the one, the lady in the bikini?
Yeah, bikini cowboy girl.
Oh,
Fuck, I forgot the-
was it
One Chanbara. Yeah, that one. You can play One
Nature Mbara Z2 Chaos. You know, I'll tell you something. I played that game on the PS4.
Yeah, the latest one.
God damn, that game's shit.
Goddamn.
Wait,
Damn.
it has something fun about it. They tried. They really tried to put some mechanical stuff in there.
I'm guessing you just didn't
Like-
mesh all that well.
What?
No, I didn't care for it. Like I tried to make it as like technically, mechanically fun as possible, but I just stopped caring, and then I played the game in the most boring possible
And that got
by
you better for
spamming
some-
one of the same moves, and I ended up just beating the game with one move.
Oh. Was this
Uh,
on the
eh.
hardest difficulty?
No, I played the game on the hardest after.
Oh.
Much harder,
And
but
nothing.
it's just like still easy. Not really. Playing as different characters is fine.
Oh yeah, you had like a girl with longsword, or the alternate team, who also has a very similar dynamic. They're almost clones of each other, honestly.
Wait,
I just
how,
like-
how
I
did
like
that game get
punch
updates when it's a PS2 game? Like actual
no,
online?
No, I mean it like got like a new game like every year or two.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant. Gotcha.
It was like
Yeah, it's not very good. I bought it on Steam again because I was like, maybe I should give this a second try.
But they
Yeah,
really
like-
wanted to make a good game, I guess, you know.
They tried, but they shouldn't have done some mechanics. There's a whole thing where if you tap X in a rhythm, timing wise, you do more damage, and something, I forgot what the other parts of that thing was. I just stopped caring about doing that because there was too many moves and too many like different routes of attack, so I didn't really care for that because you have to pay attention to the animations.
Oh,
So just spam, doesn't matter.
Also, a little fun fact: the game series started out as a part of a brand in Japan called the Simple 2000 series, which I think meant these games cost like 2,000 yen, so like $20. So yeah, they were
cheap.
Yeah, they were cheaply made.
There's also live action videos that I ended up finding in a movie store.
Oh my god! Oh, that's right.
But they were like rated 18 because of movies.
Yeah. Trashy.
What's the best ever video game movie adaptation you guys have seen?
Monster Hunter.
No, it's not.
Postal.
House of the I've never seen that.
No, no. Anything made by Uebo is absolutely.
I can't really.
Yeah, I guess so.
Most video games things are kind of bad, like movie adaptations.
I mean, like ignoring stuff like animated movies like Mario and Sonic, which I still haven't seen either of those. But,
I mean,
Sonic's
Mario
live action characters are.
Mario was
characters
okay,
themselves are
but the
fine.
music choices made me not like that movie.
Same.
Damn.
There's a video of the original soundtrack that was supposed to be there, but they took it all out for licensed music. And I feel bad for the guy who worked on it because he composed and mixed a bunch of Mario songs that fit into the whole scene.
No, that's apparently a thing that's gonna be happening in the Devil May Cry anime, because they got fucking Evanescence to like do like the opening theme for some sort of theme, or Green Day. It's,
Great.
Now the Evanescence is making a song for Devil May Cry the anime series, so I'm like, why?
We just got Slipknot.
You know,
Wait, is this?
I'm gonna throw a. It's not my favorite one, but I'm gonna throw a wild one here and say the Warcraft movie.
No,
Never seen it.
That was surprisingly good.
And you know the lore far more than I do. When you watch it. So you say what was the lore implications of all this?
It
thing?
doesn't fit in the canon.
Oh. Okay.
It does
never
some
mind.
weird stuff with it. But like, you know, like forgetting that as a movie, it was kind of entertaining.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, now I think about it, probably my favorite would be the Mortal Kombat movie, the first one.
Oh,
shit, you're right.
that's the one I haven't
I
seen.
actually enjoy those unironically.
Yeah, well, the first one. The second one was
The second one's trash, but whatever, I'll still watch it. I don't care.
Yeah,
I recommend
mean,
you
it
can
has.
take a look at that on Trust if you want to see the WoW movie. It's actually pretty entertaining.
I'll also agree, a couple of the first RE live action movies that are super heavily unrelated to the series.
It just shouldn't
they're
have been
fine.
named Resident Evil
Yeah.
if it was just its own thing. 'Cause,
Oh, also I don't
Would've been-
own the lore books. I played in a lot, and I was on the Wikipedia a lot.
remembers the lore.
And I played
The
I later went back and played the Warcraft 3. Well, mainly that, and the Frozen Throne, what's it called? Anyway.
Oh yeah, Frozen Throne, the third, expansion to the third one.
Also Phobos. I haven't seen the other Hitmans, but I saw the first Hitman movie with Timothy Olyphant, and that is, I like that. It is not.
We gotta watch Max Payne movie.
Oh, was that the one that had
Mark
Marky
Wahlberg.
Mark.
Wahlberg?
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Oh god.
I'm so sad that I don't have the Bayonetta lore book, because that thing goes way in depth with stuff.
Devil May Cry is canon to the Bayonetta universe. Or
Ooh,
something.
apparently
As
the
it
second one was a little boring. It was kind of recycled info from one.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
What do we do? Avoid the
But,
big one? Oh yeah. This
Oh, wait, we
changed.
don't have to,
Yeah, this
we don't have to
changed
roll
a lot.
oh. We don't have to roll the ball at his face anymore?
No, so before this changed, you had to like make him sneeze at those like snowballs to make the balls bigger. And then you would roll those sneeze snowballs at his face to stun him.
Yeah, no, this is way easier. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's
Especially
still
'cause, like-
engaging, a lot of dodging. You know, way more fun.
Yeah, but thankfully he doesn't spawn ants anymore like he did before.
Yeah.
Ugh, those guys were annoying.
Well, stay
guessing there's, like,
stay away from the big one.
Oh,
Oh, there's
I'm guessing
multiple.
there's a good way to teach the kids about, don't be near the thingies.
Oh yeah. It's all a learning experience for the kids.
Yeah.
And kids being
wait.
sprouts in this case.
And speaking of like experiences, I kind of miss like the version of Aurum Vale where you fight the Cyclops and his tells didn't have markers on the ground. He just had to like kind of remember.
Yes.
Or
I
pray.
think they still
But-
do that for chimeras.
Oh yeah, that's
You know,
right,
like when
for
they do
the
the voice of the dragon or voice of the
goat
ram
or something.
or goat. Yeah.
Yeah, ram. Yeah. That's a nice little bit at the very least, but it's like a lot
And-
easier to dodge because it's just inside or outside.
Yes, and I think there's also one dragon, this like humanoid-looking dragon or worm, that does this like punch, like it walks up to a player and starts doing a punch animation. It does not have a tell. Like
Oh.
it doesn't have a AOE tell. I should say.
Yeah.
I like those.
Oh. Yeah.
I
There's
must I
a
had to learn by just watching the enemies attack.
Yeah.
watching.
That's why
now
I
you
like.
just have to look at the AoEs on the ground.
That's why I like Souls games, because it's pattern recognition and looking at
Yeah.
tells.
It makes me frustrated when I know the pattern and I still mess up. And I'm like, can
Oh,
I
yeah.
just remember he has this?
Yeah, it's
Remember the
also
variable?
memorization. Yeah.
Also, make sure you don't have a fat roll or
Hmm.
anything.
Well,
Or do.
Or do, depending on your build.
Yeah. I feel like there's like some bosses that actually like benefit from how slow you're rolling. So you can
Maybe.
line up the next one.
Maybe.
Sometimes.
Are you guys excited?
Rolling, I just jump.
I'm gonna invite both you guys whenever the night rain comes out, and we can stream that.
Yeah. Super down.
We can see. We
I
can
just
see
keep
how
screaming.
Yeah, I want to see like how the classes work.
Yeah.
Honestly,
There's
that looks interesting.
there's. Well, I think the test demo that people got to test was like 3 or 4 classes. But
Ooh.
I think the full game is gonna have more. I'm not a big fan of the deluxe version having like more classes available. But
I don't
yeah.
care too much for that anyway. Even if it's something really good, I'll be sad, but whatever.
Mhm.
Just get whatever cards that they give me.
We'll just have to
Play.
I hope they actually tell us like what's included before release, so I can make the educated purchase decision.
Oh, so the game we're talking
I'm
about
just gonna
is
go
Elden Ring
standard.
Night Rain.
Oh yeah,
Coming
that's right. Yeah,
in 2 months.
May I think. So yeah, 2 months.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I think 10 days right after the Dune Awakening, which is well, then there's 2 games to play. And then 1 month from that, Death Stranding 2.
The Fuendo. Oh god. So many games in the coming. Like nothing in April, honestly, but like for the most
Yeah.
part, there's a
Not-
good chunk.
Not for me
In
at
May,
least.
Yeah, the
Hmm.
only April thing we have is just a fighting game, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it.
Oh,
Unless-
that's right. Fatal Fury.
When is the title update 1 coming? Is that April? Because it might be.
Not sure.
Hmm.
You'll have to check later. I got to
That
find
might be a
Mizitsune. And
Oh, and
Probably
there's
more
arch,
season 2.
or is it Arc or Arch Tempered monsters now?
Yeah, Arctep.
Yeah.
And Kumi, you're familiar with like the monster they're bringing back. It's from 3 or something.
Lagiacruz? Lagiacruz?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
I think
I'm
he
not
may have
familiar
been in other games as well. Like maybe was he in Generations? I don't remember. But he's one of the water enemies.
Yeah, how did that
Interesting.
even work? Since they
So
we don't
3
have
had like
swimming.
a whole swimming mechanic. I think we go behind these. 3 had an underwater combat mechanic. It wasn't really good, but it was something.
Oops.
It was like unique, but they never brought it back. As I hear.
Yeah. So I'm guessing
Oh.
this time too, it's just
Holy
gonna be a
geez,
land
how long
fight.
do I get frozen for?
It was pretty long. I think that's just to teach you that if you get hit by that, the next time it happens, you get frozen for so long that I think you're gonna get hit by another attack.
Oh.
So
I
it's
was
like a
doing an
teaching
attack, but that left me stationary.
mechanic. Oh yeah.
He's already at half that.
Oh,
We
okay,
have
it
to
didn't leave me
see-
stationary. I was just too slow to get out of the way.
We have to see how the Dune game works, because like it would be really cool if oh okay, go behind the non-shattered one. And then remember to back off from this, because this is gonna explode after.
Didn't these used to? Oh god, what was it? They didn't explode. They just like fired in random directions, didn't they?
Yes.
Oh.
And I
that's
think they
another
also
change.
exploded. Or some of
Oh
them
god.
exploded. Yeah. They changed a
Yeah.
lot of these fights. I think these are better now though.
Yeah, it's been a little while, so like I haven't seen a lot of the new stuff that they changed for these earlier dungeons. I'm guessing they simplify them just to make the leveling process easier for the new folks.
Sort of simplified, but also some of them get a little more complex because they were too simple to begin with. So it doesn't feel like the difficulty doesn't feel constant, you know. And I think that's what they tried to fix. Take my commendation.
Here
I
you
like
go,
their picture.
someone- Yeah, I can't see squat. Necklace of casting.
Hero's necklace. Who's gonna get the commendation?
Who got it? I didn't.
Ring. Oh right. Well, I'll have to. No. No.
I got it. I got it.
Oh. Oh, I didn't get the comment. Damn.
Guess who got the com?
Healer really is easy mode for comms.
Me and my 108 commendations.
I got frozen, so I didn't get it.
Damn. I would have given you my comm if I could, but
Same.
unfortunately, we know each other.
We can't get free easy ones.
Yeah,
You can't give comms to homies.
Damn you, Yoshi P. Damn you.
yeah. We can't give our homies like their appreciative slap on the ass every time we finish the damn dungeon.
Can't give the commies.
Oh, yeah.
Commendations.
Oh.
Wait,
Hmm.
wait.
Hmm.
I got a card. I got a Fenrir card. Fenrir.
Tekken 8 Season 2, baby! Oh my god. So, apparently, Artie, what was the thing? What was the thing where you charge up and your attacks do, like, every attack does, like, a counter hit?
The key charge?
Key charge, yeah. I read that apparently key charge doesn't give counter hit anymore.
That's stupid. Oh well,
Yeah.
whatever. I never used it anyway.
Yeah, same.
I don't understand any of that.
The charging up attack no longer gives you attack that makes you go ooh.
It just does like 150% damage. It's okay, I don't use it anyway.
It increases damage instead of making you fall on your ass and go ooh.
But I
It just
like
goes
falling
ow.
on my ears.
Gee. Ouch-a-rooney.
Well, we got some.
If anything,
Well,
I
I
just
didn't
wanna
get
play
a
the
single
game
level up.
all fresh again.
Not a single level. From all that?
No,
Oh, jeez.
almost.
Alright, well, what do we have left?
Oh. 61 now.
61. Oh. Well, time to do main scenario quest, guys.
No.
Am I right, guys?
No, that's too long.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard the devs made some weird changes, but I'm not well versed with Tekken, so it kind of affected me very little.
Yeah. And I haven't touched
What?
Tekken since October.
We just did these random things and now I'm at 934,000. I got 50,000 gil
what?
playing today.
Goddamn.
You're rich.
And now I'm down to 737,000 because I bought those damn pieces of accessories.
You should
just
have
to
been
go to-
patient.
I want to do it now.
You could have used your heliometries.
But those only bring me up to like 725. I don't know.
No, 720.
Yeah. No, not even that. Oh god, damn
But
it.
that's enough.
You're
You
right
just
back.
need
I
a
gotta
lot
take
of
the
them.
dog out.
Gotcha.
You just need half of 10s and half of 20s.
Yes.
And that brings you to perfect 15 like I did.
Poe 2 has a new league coming up. Oh, more Poe stuff.
Ooh.
When are we getting new characters?
I want new characters. I want to use the druid. It sounds interesting, but there was also I want the wait, Huntress is coming? Templar and the Shadow. Huntress. What is the Huntress? I have
Is
to
she
look
another
this up.
crossbow chick or something? Because we already have a bow and arrow chick and a crossbow guy. We have too many range people.
Lightning javelins.
Javazon from.
Oh, so we're getting spears now then.
Oh, well,
Ooh.
new thing to add to the loot table.
Yeah, spears are coming too according to this.
Oh, damn! But I want to play Templar. I want to smash people with a mace, and it would be very funny.
Huntress is a dex class, so dexterity.
Wait, are we only getting the one? Isn't the game like launching in like 2 months or 3 months?
I wonder.
Yeah, let me see. They're
Dex.
talking Poe 2, and they're dropping the Huntress soon.
Oh yeah, new character. I can make.
Apparently, Huntress is both melee and ranged.
Oh yeah, new character I can make.
Sick.
Oh, this is just like talking about like theorizing this side. It says maybe the ascendancies will focus on other things such as movement, speed, evasion, defense, etc. I don't know. Well, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, we're going to have to see.
I think
do
in
we
the
have a release
previous
date?
promo material, they showed that you can use a shield with the spear. I think that was what they showed. So that could be an interesting playstyle.
Yeah, we can jab with the spear and then block with the spear at the same time.
Oh, the most OP, the shield poking from Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, that.
Cancels
Yeah.
every single like tumble hit animation that would hit you.
Oh, like the thing that like sends you like flying backwards.
Yeah. So there's like many attacks that if you block in Elden Ring, if you normally block that, even if you have a great shield, it sends you like flying or tumbles you back a little bit because of the force.
Do a flip.
But if you do a shield poke, that cancels that tumble and you don't move.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I
That's-
used that a bunch.
That's some sick animation canceling. My God.
Well,
Oh.
okay. I think we're gonna end it here though, and so I can go grab some food and stuff. And well, I did put Final Fantasy XIV down for Friday, and I think I'm gonna continue this, but it's not gonna be the Shadow of Mach. That's the Void Arc story. That's too long. I won't be able to finish that.
Yeah, just best to do just some like story content at this point.
I could
Maybe.
do more. Either that, or I could just do some casual leveling.
Oh yeah, that.
Or I could I could start it and then continue next Tuesday. I don't know. I'll have to think. I'll figure it out, but yeah. It's Final Fantasy regardless.
Play by ear.
Yeah, play by ear. That sounds about right. Okay, let me quickly take you guys through the just chatting.
Squirt in my ear.
Huh?
But I don't. Yeah, don't worry about it.
What?
Yeah, nothing.
Square Enix?
Square Enix. Oh my god. That was the voice of God, like saying, "No, stop, don't do that."
Well. Thank you guys for joining me. That was really fun.
He's cursed me with small balls. I feel them shrinking. Everyone. No, I'm kidding. Oh god, now he's been cursed with small balls.
Small bow. Okay. Right. Thank you, Twiz. Thank you, Artie, for joining. That was fun. Well, we'll see if we can do more Final Fantasy in the future at some point as well, maybe.
Yeah.
Depending on the content and stuff. But yeah. Also, thank you everybody for joining. Next stream Friday. Look out for the video on Saturday, because no stream on Saturday. Alright. Take care, everybody. Catch you next time. Bye bye. Bye,
nerds.
Bye. Bye.
Only your nerds.
Later. Okay.
Jeez.
We're gonna do this at the same time. Wait. Does Twiz know what we do here?
What, thank you for that?
Yeah, we're gonna do that at the same time. Ready?
Okay.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Thanks
for watching.